All right. My freaking headset wasn't connected apparently that whole time. Welcome, y'all, though. Hopefully, my voice was at least working. That'd be embarrassing if it wasn't working that whole time. It's a big third down here already for the Aggies. They get 3 yards on first down. Second down, not so good. We'll see. Oh, yeah, shoot. My voice was worse the whole time. It's all right, though. We just barely got in the game, so we good. That sucks. First, like, 10 minutes of stream was no sound. All right. Bryson Barnes, they bring the heat, and he just has to throw it away there. Incomplete. 4th and 6. No one picked up the blitzing linebacker there. Number 29 blitzing on in the Bryson Barnes' face, and nobody picked him up. No running back there to pick him up, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys rushing. Yeah, you need a blocker out there, honestly, on that play. You need a running back in the backfield to block. I don't know what that formation was. But we can't do that the rest of the game. We gotta have a running back down there, back there to pick up the block. Good punt. Down inside the 5. Or not 5, 10. Down at the 9. What's up, Cole? Good punt by the Aggies. All right. First and 10 here from Vanderbilt. I thought the first play drive there for the Aggies, definitely first play there was all right. It picked up like 3 yards, but they needed to have more blocking there. And then, of course, the blitz there there was enough offensive linemen to block the blitz. And we need another we should put a running back there on that play. Our first play for Vanderbilt is caught on the sideline here and tackled for about 5-yard gain on first down. That's not what you want to see early. Tucker with the tackle there for Utah State. All right. Come on, Aggies. Guy in motion here. They hand it off. And they get close to the first down there. It's going to bring up 3rd and short here for Vanderbilt. Third and 1 here for Vanderbilt. See if the Aggies can get a huge stop here on 3rd and 1. Get that ball back. One receiver out to the right here, running back in the backfield. Tight end to the left. False start on the offense. Move them back, baby. Let's go. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6 for Vanderbilt. Shooting themselves in the foot there. Yep. The center move there. Yep. Good job, Aggie defensive line there, pointing it out to the refs. W refs. All right. 3rd and 6 here. Down the middle. That is broken up. And that is incomplete down the middle. Utah State getting it done on defense. They're going to get the ball back here in the offense's hand. Good stuff by the Aggies. I need our offense to get going, man, if we want to get this upset. Ranked 18 to Vanderbilt. I want to win this so bad, and I think we can. Good start for the defense. Now the offense needs to wake up, and my BS counter needs to reset. Punter is fielded by Jacobs, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Should have fair caught that one, but it's all right because at least he kept it in his hands. I'll take the 2 extra yards. No. All right, offense. Can we do something here? Hopefully, we put up points here. Defense did its job. Thanks to a penalty there. False start on Vanderbilt, moved him back. That helped out. WRF's seeing that the center just barely flinched right there, but that's a false start. You can't move at all if you're the offense. You have to be set. Good stuff by Aggie defense. Pointing him out. That was funny. Whole defense was like, he went, he went. And then they threw the flag. Whew. Tomorrow night will be live for the Packers and the Cowboys Sunday Night Football. And then Monday will be live for Monday Night Football as my Denver Broncos take on the Bengals. You don't want to miss it, so hit that notification bell, set it all, and you won't miss it, Or a better way, you can follow me on Discord at Coleman Sports 23. I post all the live streams in there. Pretty good start defensively for the Aggies. Let's see if they go back to maybe. I don't go back to a screenplay here. I'd try to maybe do like an option play here. We don't do much option, but when we do option, it works. I'll do option here, try to get one of the running backs going here, or Bryson Barnes to get a nice run or something. Something. I'll do that because we did try to do a screenplay first down, only got 3 yards. Then we just ran it up the middle, didn't work. And then I think we tried to throw it down the sideline, it didn't work. So let's I think we should do option play here, try to run the ball outside here with the running backs or hit those A gaps and C gaps with Bryson Barnes that we like to do. So I think we gotta run something like that to start off, I think, this drive. Yeah, our legs going here on offense. Get the defense thinking. Because it's early in the game. That first drive, you didn't really get the defense thinking a lot too much. Just those basic screenplay they got around the blockers. And then a missed throw to the sideline because of pressure. Because there wasn't enough. There wasn't a running back in the backfield. I think you got to get them thinking here. Yep. 2 running backs in the game here. Here we go. Nope. 3 running backs in the game here, actually. Bryson Barnes fades out to the left. He's going to throw it. He finds a receiver for 8 yards on first down. See, that's what I like. Get the defense to think. You put 3 running backs out there. Aggie's been doing it all year. You got the freshman running back, Noah White out there. You got Jacobs out there and Davis out there on one play. 3 running backs out there and a nice 8-yard reception for the Aggies here. 2nd and 2 handoff here for a first down. That'll be Miles Davis, 6-year senior, transfer from BYU, big acquisition for Utah State. Picks up the first down. Good stuff. Chains moving, boys. One play at a time. Let's go. Guy in motion here. Pressure to the quarterback, and that is incomplete. And a flag comes out. We'll see what it is. Could this be roughing the passer on Vanderbilt here? They applied pressure. Barson got that out because he saw the pressure coming, and then they hit him. We'll see, though. Multiple fouls by the defense. Hands to the face on the defense. That penalty is declined. And roughing the passer. So they got hands to the face and roughing passer on the same play here. Utah State declines the hands to the face, except the roughing the passer, and it's an automatic first down for Utah State. I don't know if that's roughing the passer. That's a bad call by the refs. But there was hands to the face regardless, so it would have been automatic first down regardless. It's just roughing the passers. Oh, what a play! What a trick play by the Aggies. First down again. Pickup of about 15 yards. Bryson Barnes acts like he's going to run it, and he just jumps up and throws it to his wide receiver right down the middle for 15 yards on the play. What a play by Utah State. First down and 10 here, already in the Vanderbilt territory here. Barnes dropping back. Barnes has a nice pocket here. He's going to take off and run, and he picks up a good 7 yards on the run play. Bryson Barnes escaping the pocket there for the Aggies. Aggies rolling on this drive. Hopefully it ends in points. Let's go. Turn me up. Three running backs out there once again here. They're going to hand it off to the. That's a bad play. That is a horrible play on second and short there. You put three running backs out there. You have one going motion to the right. You have one to the left of the quarterback. You have one behind the quarterback. You hand it off to the guy on the left coming to the right, and that's just blown up there. That's a bad play call by the Aggies. Now it's going to be 3rd and 8 instead of like 3rd and short or even first down, because that was just a bad play right there. Bad play call by Bronco Mendenhall there. Big 3rd and 8 here. Barnes is going to keep it. Bryson Barnes, baby! That's my quarterback. Running it down the middle for the first down, baby. On 3rd and 8. He has ice in his veins. Let's go, Bryson Barnes. What a run on 3rd and 8 there to pick up the first. Aggies moving here. Already in the red zone. Bryson Barnes going to hand it off. He's going to fake the handoff and run. He should have handed it off to the freshman, but if he would have handed off the freshman, he would just got the freshman running back would just got blown up too. The linebacker was able to read who that was going to. Bryson Barnes only picks up a yard on first down. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here for the Aggies. They've had multiple big plays on this drive, though. You take a shot to the end zone here. Two running backs again on this play, side by side by Bryson Barnes. They fake the runs. Looking to throw here to the end zone. Wide open is the running back. Touchdown, Davis. Utah State strikes first. Let's go. Upset alert? Nah, it's early. That was a great drive. Great drive. We're going to upset a ranked team. Nah, it's early. If we upset a ranked team, that'd be crazy. What a throw. What a route by the running back. Was Alex Singleton covering him? Nah, that's crazy. Let's go. What a drive by the Aggies. 7-0. Utah State's defense going back out there against ranked 18 Vanderbilt. What a throw. And what a drive by Bryson Barnes, keeping it alive on 3rd and 8. Run it down the middle. 3rd and 8. They let him get our quarterback get a 12-yard run. That's crazy. Dude, he's literally Josh Allen 2.0, y'all. Put some respect on Bryson Barnes' name. What? He's a freaking goat, man. Is it crazy to say best quarterback we've had since Jordan Love? Because he can run, he can throw. Best quarterback since Jordan Love, maybe. Petrus was good throwing, but he couldn't run. Sometimes he'd throw picks too. I didn't like that. Boner. What was his freaking? Not Boner. What the heck? I can't remember his name. He plays for like a CFL team now, like the Stallions or some crap. Oh, great. Jazz George Niang suffered a fourth mentrus mentricell stress reaction in his foot. During off-season training and conditioning, he'll be out at least 2 weeks. Oh, dang. He'll be back for the season if he even plays. Who was our quarterback in 2020? Logan Bonner. Yes, he was good. He won us the Mountain West Championship a couple years ago, and then won us a bowl game against in an upset in the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl or whatever it was when we beat Oregon State or something like that. So he was a good quarterback since Jordan Love. Bryson Barnes is good. What's up, Aaron? Go Aggies, yes sir. PCA for MVP. Man, I wish. Sorry, my chat wasn't up for some reason. It keeps going off and on. I don't know why. I'm kind of dumb. But yeah, welcome in, Aaron. Let's go Aggies. Great start for the offense. Besides the first drive, but they figured out on that second drive. Can the defense continue what they kind of did on that first drive by Vanderbilt? They kind of got blown up by that penalty. Let's see what happens here. Here's the kick. Vanderbilt's going to go ahead and return this with blockers in front. They're going to go out to the edge here, and they're going to break free to the 40-yard line. Good return by Vanderbilt. Not good special teams by the Aggies. You can't let that happen. He gets to the edge there. There's nobody there to push him out. And then it cuts back in, breaks a tackle, and he could have been gone easily, but Utah State's able to make the tackle there. They're going to start at the 40 year. Hey, it's just like the NFL. They start at the 35 sometimes, so it's not that bad. They're going to mark it at the 41 here. All right, 1st and 10 for Vanderbilt. Quarterback running out to the left. Pass is big hit by the Aggies there. They just passed it there to the outside to a receiver there, wide open for a good 5 yards. If you're the safety out there, yeah, you made a good hit, but you let him get 5 yards on 1st down. You can't be letting that happen. But good hit, though, nonetheless. Both quarterbacks can throw on the run, apparently, especially running to the left. Their quarterback's going to run to the right here, and he's just going to run, and he gets stuffed there. Just this little guy think he's going to pick up the 1st down. Come on, you're not Bryson Barnes, buddy. You're not Bryson Barnes, buddy. You're not picking up the pavilion, dude. You're not picking up the 1st down there. 3rd down. Let's get off the field again, boys. Come on. Give me 3rd and short here, though. Two running backs in the backfield here for Vanderbilt, trying to copy what the Aggies do. Now we do 3. We're even better. We put 3 running backs in sometimes, which is crazy. Handoff here up the middle. Stuff that. How did you let him get through that hole at the end? That play had to develop, and it did, and Vanderbilt was able to get through the hole there and pick up the 1st down. Where did that hole come from? It looked like the Aggies were just going to stuff it there because that running back was just being patient in the backfield looking for something to develop. And the hole did develop, unfortunately, and they're able to pick up the first down there barely. Aggies got to close that gap a little better, man, on third and short and get that ball back. But we good. We up right now. Starts on first down. We got to be better defensively on first down here. Handoff here. Handoff here to the left side. Are you serious? No, he's down back there, refs. He was already down back there, buddy. They didn't push him forward. No, no. There was no his forward progress stopped back there. They only got 1 yard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly. Second down and 9. I don't know why they were standing like he got 3 yards. Some refs were standing over there like he got 3 yards, and then there was one ref standing at like 9. I'm like, yeah, his forward progress stopped back there. Thank you. Good stuff by the Aggies on that run. Really shouldn't even have gotten 1 yard. Watch that receiver. Thank you. Second and 9 and easy slant route because our corner was dozing off there. I don't know what our corner was doing there. He backed off. So like this. Let's see if I can. Okay, so the offense lined up right here, right? Receiver out to the right. Our corner was playing inside like this, trying to stop the run, and then he goes back out like this on his feet while they're snapping the ball. So that guy just runs a slant route. Easy. First down. What is our DB doing there? You got to go out there. You can't just leave him open. I don't know what he's thinking there because he didn't have any help over there. Throw to the left here on his little screenplay. Pick up about 2 or 3 yards there. They're yelling for a face mask, but they won't get it. Second and 8 here. Aggies defense playing good. Vanderbilt's trying to work their way to first downs here. I feel like we're making them work for first downs. But eventually they're gonna probably take a shot here, so we gotta be ready for it. They got those easy slant routes, but only for like I guess they got 10-yard gains on that one slant route. But other than that, just little short gains. They got 2 first downs on this drive. They just had great field position. They had 1 slant route. That guy has the ball. Tackle him, please. And they're down inside the red zone. First down at Vanderbilt. Big play there. Aggies getting picked apart here on this. Yep. Aggies getting picked apart on this run game by Vanderbilt right now. They stopped Air Force with their read option, but right now on this drive, last drive they stopped them. This drive though, they can't stop the run option here by Vanderbilt. But yet they stopped Air Force. It doesn't make sense. They're doing the same things Air Force are doing pretty much. I think Air Force is better at it though. From what I'm looking at, Air Force sells it a lot more than Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's just faster than Air Force, and they run it They run the option plays faster, but Air Force just sells it a lot more. Second and 4 here. They're probably gonna score a touchdown here. I'll be shocked if they do something here. Yeah, throw an interception or something. That'd be huge. Come on, hold them to a field goal at least. Handoff here. They're gonna fake it. Their quarterback's gonna run to the edge, pick up the first down, but that's gonna come back because there's a holding on the outside there. I think. Yep. Moving back here. Another big penalty for Vanderbilt, man. Moving them back, helping out the Aggies. That's another huge penalty by Vanderbilt there. Yep. Number 72. Holding offense, number 72. Well, that sounds familiar. A couple years ago with the Broncos. Pays me to say. That's a huge penalty there because now it's second and 14 here. Replay second down, of course. Well, obviously, because it would have been first down. All right. Come on, Aggies. We need a huge play here. We need a huge stop here on third down. Make it third and long. Pass played, and they have a guy wide open touchdown. What the heck? Really? On second and 14, you let him punch it in like that? Horrible defense. Horrible defense. There's no way that guy didn't jump early. How's he running that fast? How's that guy moving that fast? Vanderbilt touchdown. They're gonna tie up the game here. Gosh. Come on, Aggies defense. What are you doing? There's safeties back there and corners, and he gets right in between like three corners there. There's like four guys on him. How do you not? There's only one wide receiver even running, man. You should be covering that. How do you not cover that? Tie game. Dude, the Aggies got to cover that, man. How do you not? There is one wide receiver on this play, y'all. And there's three corners down there and a safety. And you let him score a touchdown on 2nd and 14 from like the 30-yard line. That's embarrassing. It's 2nd and 14 from like the 35-yard line. And you just let one receiver against three corners and a safety destroy you. That's bad. If if Vanderbilt got a touchdown on 2nd and 14 because the penalty moved them back, if they got a touchdown 2nd and 14 from the 30-yard line, and they only had one wide receiver out there against four corners, yeah, we're cooked. All right. I guess need to put together another drive here, y'all. After they gave up a 2nd and 14 touchdown from like the 30-yard line. One wide receiver. There was not even another wide receiver on that play. I don't know how you let that happen. There was one wide receiver on the play from like the 30-yard line. It was 2nd and 14. You stuff them here, or you stop them on third down here. It brings up 3rd and 14. You could force a field goal easily if you just got one more stop there. Well, two more stops technically, but if you would have got a stop there, made it 3rd and long, that would you put you in prime position to hold them to a field goal, and you let that one receiver go right between three corners and a safety. If that one receiver is running past our corners, three corners and a safety, we might be cooked. It's early though. We need another drive here. Aggies gonna take a touchback again here, just like their last drive. Hopefully, this drive ends in the same thing. They have one receiver, literally one. Okay, they have two receivers, but the other one was cut out on the sideline. He was not involved in the play at all. The other guy on the left side, he was clamped up. But there was three corners on the other side. Well, at least two corners and a safety. That safety got to play up. What was the safety doing? Sleeping? Or is he injured? Safety was sleeping there. And I'm not surprised it was number 4. That guy's slow as heck. That guy looks like he could be a punter, number 4. Our safety. He's so tall. All right, handoff play here. It's bring up 2nd down. About 6 here. Okay, never mind. 3. Only pick up a 3 there. Second down and 7 here for Utah State. Looking for another good drive here. They fake the handoff. They pitch it here to the outside. Breaks the tackle, and he's out at the. That was a bad play, man. They had pressure on the edge there. They tried to fake the run up the middle, and then have the other running back pop out that was behind them. They had running back to the right, running back to the behind the quarterback. They try to hand off. They fake the handoff to the guy on the right. They pitched it to the guy on the back that popped out of the left. And the defense was all over that. We got back to the line of scrimmage, but horrible play call there. It's going to be 3rd and long. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bryson Barnes here, looking right. Barnes going to move here to the right, where he's a threat. And he's just going to throw it away. Oh, gosh. 4th down. I think he's going to punt. Bad plays. Just bad play calls right now by Utah State, I feel like, on that drive. Just horrible play calls, basically. Barnes does good buying time. It's just no receivers got open, it looks like. I mean, that wasn't a bad play call because Barnes had all the time in the world to try to throw the ball down the field, running to the right there. No pressure in his face. Guess just no receivers could get open there. That's what happens when you have a. Oh, shit. That's a touchdown, isn't it? Safety. Oh, gosh. Safety. Really? A blocked kick? A blocked kick? A blocked punt for a safety? Oh my, L punter. That's the punter's fault. It wasn't even blocked by the punter. It was blocked by our own guy. He kicked it right into the blocker. L punter. That's the punter's fault. Freshman punter, man. Freshman freaking punters. What are you doing, you bum? And he's gonna get called for illegal batting here, obviously. Oh no? No way. No way! We got bailed out! We got bailed out! They call a flag! Automatic first down for the Aggies, no safety. What the heck? Yo, we just got bailed out completely. We got bailed out on a late flag. Our stupid freshman punter punted. Our stupid freshman punter punted it into the blocker's freaking leg, and then he grabbed the ball and threw it out the back of the end zone for a safety. Right, so Vanderbilt should be up 9-7, but they called a flag on Vanderbilt. Automatic first down for the Aggies. Cry about it. I don't even know if it was the right call, so I don't know if I can put it on BS or not, because I just don't know what they said like a legal substitution or something. That's bad. Y'all had 12 men on the field? That's your own fault. If you had 12 men on the field, that's your own fault. That's hilarious. We should be down 9-7 right now. And they should have the ball. But we have the ball. Well, the Aggies just got bailed out. Bro, I can't believe we got bailed out on that. Our punter really punted the ball into the blocker who was in front of him, punted it into his butt or leg, whatever, his backside, and then the punter grabbed it because it bounced towards him. Blocked by our own guy, basically, because our punter punted it into him instead of punting it through the gap for some reason. And then he just grabbed the ball, the punter, and he just threw it out the back of the end zone, because you don't want them to get that ball and run in the end zone, or that's a touchdown. So you might as well give them the 2 points, and just let them have it. But it gets called back, automatic first down Aggies. That's hilarious. I think it was a legal substitution or something. The Vanderbilt fans are mad as hell. We got bailed out, I feel like. That was a late flag too, but if it was a legal substitution, you can't have 12 people on the field, man. You see what the Aggies just did? Who cares if the Aggies got bailed out, y'all? It's my team, so if the other team gets bailed out, then I'm gonna be mad. But I don't know if it was the correct call or not. So like, I can't really put it on DS. They need to show the replay first of all. They were about to show the replay, and then they just cut to commercial break. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna see what just happened," and then they cut to commercial break. Like, bruh, what's up, Alex? Aggies ain't playing too bad. They got a touchdown on their second drive. They punted on their first drive. Then Vanderbilt punted on their first drive, gave us the ball. Then we scored a touchdown, and then we let them score a touchdown on a freaking. It was So Vanderbilt touchdown was bullcrap. I don't know how we let it happen, bro. I don't know how we let it happen. It was 2nd and 14 because of a holding penalty. It was 2nd and 14 from the 30, like from like the 30-yard line, and they had two wide receivers out there. The one on the left got locked up on the left side. They were not throwing to him. It was obvious they were throwing to the other guy, and we let that one receiver get a touchdown from the 30-yard line, guarded by two corners and a safety over the top. That is bad. And then our punter just kicked the ball into our blocker's leg, which means Vanderbilt should be up 9-7, right, with the safety because our punter got the ball and he chucked out the back end zone for a safety. But they called a penalty on Vanderbilt that gave us the automatic first down, which is hilarious. We got kind of bailed out right there, but whatever. Will there be a rant if Bengals beat you? Oh, if the Bengals beat the Broncos, there will be a rant. Yes. Oh gosh, hurt Utah State player. Looking at his knee brace. It looks like. Hopefully he's good. Oh gosh, a backup at left tackle. He's already a backup at left tackle. And I have to go to our third left tackle, who probably doesn't even play left tackle. I'll take a backup from I would just take the backup from right tackle and put him in. Don't put a third string in. Don't even have a third string. I doubt it. Oh gosh. Hey, Utah State, if you need me to play left tackle, I got you. I'm not the biggest guy, but I know how to block and not grab. You know, I ain't grabbing nobody. No holding penalties on me. Nope. All right, big third down here in 6 for Utah State here. Looking up, upset number 18 Vanderbilt. We'll see. Go Rutgers. You're like Rutgers football? That's weird. Interesting. Screenplay, weak ass screenplay. Weak screenplay. What are we doing screenplays on 3rd and 6? This is against Vanderbilt. They're 4-0. They're ranked 18. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we throwing screenplays on ranked 18 Vanderbilt on 3rd and 6? Are we dumb? Now, actually punt the ball good this time, please. Utah State would run circles around Mizzou, whisper. Just saying. We played good against Texas A&M. We were actually up at half, or were we up at half? It was close at halftime. I don't know what the freaking score was. We just choked in the second half. And we're playing good in this game so far. Oh, not good, but not bad either. Oh, another penalty? Another automatic first down? No way. No way. No way. Roughing the kicker, automatic first down for the Aggies again. Oh my gosh, Vanderbilt is shooting themselves in the foot. This is funny. Our punter, if you guys are just barely coming in, our punter about 4 plays ago punted it into our blocker's leg, threw it out the back of end zone for safety, but there was a penalty on Vanderbilt that gave us an automatic first down. And now we punt again, and it's roughing the punter. And now it's roughing the punter. We get bailed out twice. Law. Vanderbilt's stupid. Well, I don't even know if it's bailed. Or they might be giving the ball to Vanderbilt. I'm not sure. I thought they said automatic first down, but maybe not. That's funny as heck, though, if it is another automatic first down. Oh, they're reviewing it. Great. It might just be another block kick. That's running into the kicker. Come on. His foot's not off. It's not roughing the kicker. It's running into the kicker because he's not in the air. His foot's on the ground still, I feel like, when he first makes contact. That's what they're reviewing, I think, if it's running into the kicker or roughing. If the kicker's in the air, it's roughing. If he's still on the ground, it's running into the kicker. It's close. Does that foot come up, or does it stay down when he hits him? I feel like he's in the air. I don't know. Upheld. Automatic first down for the Aggies. Vanderbilt shoots themselves in the foot again. WLWL. Go Vanderbilt since they are in SEC with us. Yeah, sure. Wait, don't you want them to lose then? They're like your rival. You should want the Aggies to win. Pac-12. Nah, not yet, but come on. 3 massive personal fouls on Vanderbilt on a blocked kick that the punter kicked into the blocker, so it's not really a blocked kick, and then roughing the punter right there. They just love touching our punters. Nah, I'm joking. Bryson Barnes dropping back. Looks like he's going to take a shot downfield. Tight end. Caught. What a catch. Number 87. First down, Aggies. Turn me up. We're already in the red zone. Cooking. Let him eat. Got to root for an oh wow. Imagine rooting for an in-conference team. I would never root for Boise State. Hell no. Davis picks up 3 yards on first down there. I am not another flag. It's probably on us. Illegal formation on Aggies. What are we doing? And now we want to get penalties. Vanderbilt already screwed up twice, and now we're screwing up. Come on, illegal formation on first down can't happen. It just can't happen. Clean it up. Don't let it happen again. Somebody moved up the field before it snapped, clearly. First and 15. They fake the handoff. Barnes. What is that play, man? Give the ball to the running back. He was blocked by the... Bro, we should have gave it to the running back. He would have had at least like 5 yards on first down there. And we lose a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 16. What are we doing? Yo, the freaking tight end blocked the crap out of that linebacker. That linebacker was not getting to the running back if he would have handed it off to the running back. Because that tight end put a mean block on that linebacker. We should have given it to the running back. You had so much space on that right side, man, because of the tight end blocking. Try to block Lang. The goat. Looking for his tight end again. He has him. It's gonna be third and short here. Great catch by Brock Lane. Wish you could have stiffed arm it a little more and picked up a couple more yards, but we'll take it. Third and short here. This is where the Aggies like to be here in these third and shorts here. Let's see if they try to get a running play here to one of the running back. If I'm the Aggies, do what you do best. Put 3 running backs out there like you do all the time, and just like try to run with Bryson Barnes or something. You only got 1 running back out there. Interesting choice here. Trying to draw him off sides. Aggies pointing, but clearly did not jump across the line. Stop pointing. We got him earlier, but they didn't jump this time. Bryson Barnes is going to hand it off. He's going to fake the handoff and try to run it down the middle, but that play's blown up. False start probably. Great. Oh, no flag. Timeout Aggies. Let's go, Brockman Mendenhall. Great timeout. This is a big play right here. 3rd and 4. I don't know why I called timeout, though. Bryson Barnes looked like he was going to pick that up, man. Bryson Barnes found a hole right down the middle. Why'd you freaking call a timeout? By the way, it's 3rd and 4, apparently. Barnes looked like he was going to pick that up. He flicked the handoff. He found a hole right down the middle. Our quarterback is just too good at running. But, of course, we call a freaking timeout. I feel like he would have got that, man. If we go back to that play, they're going to know now. They're going to know what we're going to try to do. But they'll be ready for it. So now you can switch up the play. Yeah. Switch up the play. Hit a different gap this time. Quarterback hit the A gap there. Now bounce out and hit the C gap. That's what I would do. It's been working too. We've been able to run the ball on these boys. But either way, we take the lead here with a field goal, hopefully. Imagine rooting for a conference team, Whisper. Come on. That's like being a Broncos fan and rooting for the Chiefs. No. I'm not rooting for anybody in my conference. I don't know. I don't care how good they are. If it's Boise State, I don't care how bad they are. If it's freaking Air Force or San Jose State or Wyoming, no, I don't care. Boo. New Mexico, UNLV. I'm not rooting for any of them. No, screw them. Who else? Colorado State. They suck. Colorado State sucks. I watched them in a game. They played some like freaking high school team, and like, and they like lost in like overtime. No, I think did they lose? I don't remember. I think they lost in overtime because like, yeah, they lost in overtime. It was like 14-0 the other team or something, and like somehow Colorado State like final like 5 minutes they scored 2 touchdowns. They're not good, and like forced overtime just to lose. I think Colorado State sucks this year. I wish we played them, but we don't. We don't play them, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. We play San Jose State next. We better win, or else SG's gonna be talking crap. Arkansas is losing. Well, to ranked 22 Notre Dame. Meanwhile, we're actually playing a good game. Touchdown Aggies, baby! Let's go! Why'd they just cut to the play randomly? They just cut randomly to the play. Oh, wow, there's a lot of Aggie fans there. Aggie fans in Tennessee? What? They must have took the trip, man. I respect it. Dedication right there. Love to see Aggie fans there, man. Repping Utah State. Let's go. We score. Why they cut to the play just randomly, man? That pisses me off. I didn't even get to see how the play developed. They just showed the tight end catching the ball in the freaking end zone. Josh Sturzer, baby. We got two good tight ends, Brock Lane and Josh Sturzer, man. Future NFL tight ends. Broncos, get them. Undrafted next year, Broncos. You know. Yep. And they can block too. They're not just stupid Adam Troutman that's supposed to be a blocking tight end, but can't block. Wide open. Wide open. But why they just cut to the. Okay, they're showing a replay. I know what happened. Bronson Barnes ran out to the left. They they covered him good because he's a lethal weapon. He can run, he can throw, and they just left our tight end wide open. I don't even know how. Go Aggies! Hold up, wait a minute. You know, I need to add something to Vanderbilt's title here. So y'all just realize what's happening right now. I know it's the first half, it's early, but Utah State's not ranked, so I'm not gonna add anything. But y'all realize Vanderbilt's ranked 18, y'all. Upset? Nah, it's early. Let me chill. But we're keeping that on there so people know. 14-7 Aggies. Let me add the extra point there. Great drive by the Aggies. Helped out by some penalties, but I'll take it. I don't care. And another flag on the field. Most likely by Vanderbilt, because we only have like 2 flags on us. They have like 18. Dude, that punt that our punter kicked it into the defender's leg. That was brought by that was brought back by a flag. And then they blocked our kick again, but they called roughing the kick punter or whatever kicker on that first down again. Vanderbilt should low key be up 9-7 right now. That's a what? That's a 7 point swing right there, y'all. That's crazy. No, that's more than a 7 point swing because they would have scored two on that safety. That's a 9 point swing. That's a 9 point swing, y'all. That's crazy. Oh my bad. Vanderbilt's ball here. Quick throw to the sideline here. It's gonna be short there. We gotta be ready for that, man. 7 yards on first down. Okay, one more yard. Getting that 7 yards on the first half. That happened though. If you want to get this upset, boys. What y'all think of the cow print shirt? They've been wearing their cow helmets one time each year. I think they should wear them multiple times each year. I think they're just testing them, seeing if the fans like them. I like the cow helmets. Cow helmets are fire. I wish we should do cow helmets with cow jerseys. We should do white jerseys with cow print. What y'all think? I think that's what we should do. That'd be fine. And we should wear them like they should be our normal white jerseys. They should be white with blue cow print, navy blue cow print. The white's clean, but cow print would be more fire. Go Aggies, baby. Let's go. What's up, Cameron? Welcome in. Aggies playing pretty good right now, I'd say. Pressure at the quarterback. Dump down here. Good job by the safety coming up. Make that tackle, boys. And he does not get back to the line of scrimmage. Yes, sir. That's a loss of like 1 or 2 yards there by the Aggies defense on a check down. They get pressure in the quarterback's face. They have to check it down. Safety comes up and makes the tackle. Yes, sir. He almost didn't make the tackle because our running back is huge. He almost broke it, but he got gang tackled. Because that's just what's different about this Utah State team this year. They play for each other, man. They all are going to make the tackle. They don't care. Playing as a team. We're winning as a team. We're losing as a team this year. Come on! No! That can't happen. That can't happen. That's the second big. That's the second big play by Vanderbilt. We had them at 2nd and 14 because of a holding penalty at the 30-yard line. They scored a touchdown on 2nd and 14 from the 30 in one play. Don't know how. And now 2nd and 11, they pick up 30 yards. Can't let that happen. Can't let these big plays happen. That's what we got to limit the rest of this game. We can't let them get these big plays, man. Other than that, offense looks great. Big plays. Defense looks great besides these big plays happening. Couple big plays. Throw out to the right side. Get that tackle, man. Good blocking. Holding? Low key? Of course. Now they don't want to call holding on Vanderbilt. Even though our corner was trying to get off of that block and the guy was holding him, but whatever. He was clearly trying to get off that block, I thought. No holding penalty, though. Now they don't want to call the holdings on Vanderbilt. Of course. Whatever. 18 or whatever. He was holding. 2nd and 3 here. Oh, maybe I need to stream the Aggies more. Nah. It's early. 2nd and 3 here. They fake the handoff. Nope. They did hand it off. First down. First and goal yet? Nope. 1st and 10 here from like the 11 or something like that. Oh, no, it is 1st and goal. Never mind. Now they changed it. That's what I thought. I don't know why they changed it, I guess. All right. Let's go, Aggies. Right here. Stuff them, stuff them, stuff them. Penalty again, Vanderbilt. Do holding again. Okay. Imagine. Funny as hell. They fake the handoff. Quarterback runs it. Picks up. Oh, it's right at the 10-yard line. So, yeah, it's 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They get a handoff there for the. They fake the handoff to the left. Running back runs it to the right side. Aggies can't tackle them for some reason. That small running. We gotta stop that. Like, look how small their quarterback is. He could be a running back, low key. He's small, but he's huge, and he's a quarterback. Who is this? Bryce Young? Nah, I'm trolling. 2nd goal here. Come on, Aggies. And try to run it again, I feel like, right here. Yep. Stuff it. Oh my gosh. The quarterback had it again. And we got faked out for a touchdown. Oh boy, we got a game. Shockingly, we got a game. I thought it'd be more of a blowout here. But it's only the first half. Damn it, man. They did 2 fakes on us. They got 4 yards on 1st down to get to the 6-yard line because they faked the handoff and went to the quarterback. Come on, you got to make that number 4, dude. Come on, you got to get off that tackle, buddy, and get around that. Number 4, that blocking wasn't even that good. You just stood there with the blocker. You got to try to get around him. If you try to get off that block, maybe they get a holding penalty too. He just didn't even try to get off that block. This number 4 guy hasn't been that impressive. I know he's like a sophomore safety, but he looks like he could play punter because he's so freaking tall. But come on, the tight end there was just blocking you, dude. And he wasn't even moving with the block. He was just standing there and pushing you, and you were just standing there with the block. You gotta get off the block, try to get around him, and try to trip up the quarterback there. You trip up the quarterback there, it's 3rd and goal. What are you doing, safety? Bad defense. You gotta get around that block, man. I don't know why he was just standing there and let the guy block him to create that hole for the quarterback to run to the left. Because he was the only one out there, Loki. There's some other corners, but they came out late. That safety's got to make the tackle, man. He's got to at least try to get off the block. Right there, he didn't even try to get off that block on the left side there by the tight end. It was a good play by Vanderbilt. We're getting killed on these read option plays, which is kind of shocking because we beat Air Force for the first time in like 6 years. Air Force the last 6 years been killing us on the read options. We beat them for the first time in 6 years. I know Vanderbilt's a lot better team, but they're running similar stuff. like Air Force. We got to adjust at halftime. It's like more, by the way. We got to adjust at halftime, yeah. Because they're pretty much doing the same things or similar things to Air Force with their running game. And their throwing game's good too, though. That's the thing. Air Force can't throw like Vanderbilt can. That little guy has an arm, man. That little guy has a freaking arm. It's crazy. But we're tied with 6 minutes left in the half with ranked 18. We're playing well right now. Playing really well. He's playing good, man. We gotta keep it up. Defense needs a little bit better on these read option plays. Other than that, it's not too bad on the pass plays, except for that one touchdown on 2nd and 14 from the 30-yard line that moved them back after the flag. That was bad. But other than that, and the read option plays, Aggies defense looks good. Offensively, we look solid. Barnes looks great out there. I like to see him get the receivers involved a little more. The tight ends are playing crazy right now. Tight ends are going off. But yeah, we gotta get our receivers involved, I think. Tight ends keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Bryson Barnes, keep doing what you're doing the offense. Go out here, score. Get a touchdown maybe here before halftime at least a field goal, take the lead. No way he fumbled. There's a flag on the play. Can't be a kickoff without a flag, huh? Or a punt in this game. Please be on Vanderbilt. Give us good field position, refs, please. Holding offense, well, of course. The refs just want to make it seem like they're not helping us, you know? Secretly they are. I paid them off. Nah. Flag on the Aggies. 1st and 10 Aggies regardless. Just gonna move them back, unfortunately. We tackled them? Really? He got tripped up. They call that holding? Hell no. Refs? Of course. Of course we don't get good field position because of freaking refs, man. We should have way better field position than this. That ain't no freaking holding. He got tripped. He had to go back on his heels, and then the guy ran over him, and then he tripped him when he was getting ran over. That's not holding. That's accidental contact, man. What are these refs talking about, man? What are these refs talking about? Fuck along with them. Hell no. BS counter number 1 of the game. And we can't get anything rolling here on offense. Put them on. Here we go. Georgia Tech fan there. What the heck? That's random as hell. No, we're not doing a screen pass. Shut up, announcer. We're not doing a screen pass on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Bryson Barnes. Pressure. Throws it downfield. Has a target. Incomplete. Dang it. He had a target, too. He just couldn't adjust and make the catch on the sideline there. Dang it. He couldn't get a foot down before he caught that. That's unfortunate. 4th down and 10. He had him wide open for a 20-yard gain, too. I think Bryson Barnes threw it to the sideline too much, but it's hard to do that when you escape the pocket like that. When you're pressured, there's a guy behind you to the left, and you're running to the right, trying to throw it across your body to the left. That's tough. He gave his receiver a chance, though. He did. Good punt. Go tackle him. Yes, sir. Good special teams by the Aggies. Good field position for Vanderbilt, but good punt and good special teams to get down there and make the tackle immediately. on Vanderbilt there. Ranked 18, by the way. Tied with the Aggies, by the way. Oh, we need a good drive there. At least get a field goal, but we just couldn't get anything going on that drive right there. Vanderbilt has good field position, but they've had good field position all game. Defense needs a massive stop here before the half, especially since they get the ball. They get the ball in the second half too. Oh, oh gosh. Yeah, they get the ball in the second half. We definitely need to stop here. We might be picked if they score a touchdown on this drive. Whew. This game's been intense so far, though. Why is this low key again? Push him out of bounds, man. He's on the sideline. How do you let him pick up the first down there? Never mind, they're gonna call him yards short, but man, push him out. We'll pass a quick throw to the left side, easy first down. Come on, defense. Lock in. Fumble the ball. Fumble the ball. Pass play here, pressure in the quarterback's face. What a throw. Oh! Wide receiver sold for Vanderbilt. What happened, buddy? That hit your hands. You gotta catch that. I guess it was too far. Overthrew him or not. Wide receivers running fast as hell. You gotta catch that, bro. Oh, he threw it. He threw it behind him a little bit, so it went off his fingertips there. That's unfortunate. I see what happened. Second down 10 here. Come on, let's force a third and long here, bro. Come on. Come on, Aggies. 2nd and 10 here. Back to the air here, right down the middle, in between 3 guys. How are we letting that happen, man? Shut up, little kid. Come on, right down the middle on our safety and our corners. On 2 guys. 2 corners couldn't get the hand in front of that guy and hit the ball to the ground. Come on. Threw a dot right between 2 guys. Like right in the middle of the field. Somebody's gotta be able to get their hand in that, you know? Pressure in the quarterback. That's holding Yoki. That's holding ref. Better call that. Better call that holding. Better call that holding ref. No? You're just not gonna call it ref? Okay. I see what you're doing. You're trying to help out Vanderbilt now. So we're just gonna not call the holdings now, refs. We're just not gonna call the pretty obvious holdings now, huh? This Cheryl guy is destroying us. What are we doing? We might be cooked. They get the ball in the second half too. Oh yeah, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Well, it was fun when it lasted. Come on, man. How do you let him score? This guy is destroying us right now. He has 2 touchdowns from like the 30-yard line, man. Not even in the red zone yet. This guy's like barely outside the red zone merchant, man. Why can't we stop him? It was like there was 2 wide receivers out there again, and then one on the other side probably got locked up. But yet this number 0 guy's our dad or something. Well, the upset was fun when it lasted because it's not happening. Oh, they left a little bit too much time on the clock for Bryson Barnes and Josh Sturzer to cook. Oh, come on, safety. You got to hit that to the ground. How did that get through? Lucky ass throw, man. That should have been picked off, Loki. Vanderbilt's quarterback throwing these dots between like 3 guys and we can't get a hand in it? Man, come on, D up. Like, how do we not get a hand on that? Literally 3 corners on that play, too. The other guy the other receiver on the field, because there's only 2 wide receivers, he probably got locked up again. The 2nd time this happened. This small, like 5'10" quarterback is throwing dots somehow. How does he even throw over the defense? How have we not got a batted ball yet? How has our D line not hit the ball to the ground yet? This guy is literally like 5'10", throwing dots over our defense in like triple coverage, man. Come on. That's on the back end though. That's on the back end. Yeah, you can blame the D line for not getting a hand on the ball because the guy's short as heck. But come on, man. Bryson Barnes, run it, run it. You had a hole, dude. Pressure as he throws. That's incomplete. It's tipped as he throw to. It was tipped when he threw it. He had a hole for 10 yards. I don't know why he didn't run it through the hole. We have 2 minutes and 9 seconds, Bryson Barnes. We do not need to take a shot, buddy. We don't need to take a shot downfield. We tried to take a shot downfield, but it was tipped. He had a hole too for like 10 yards, y'all. He had a hole for at least like 8 yards. There's 2 minutes left. We don't need to take a shot yet. We just need to get a field goal range, man. I'll take a field goal here. Bronze pressured again, and he's going to go down at the 10-yard line. Oh, gosh. O-line is ass. The O-line's so bad. It's going to be like 3rd and like 20. That's at least a loss of 10. Try to go backwards and avoid it, but 2-minute warning, 3rd down and freaking forever. That's on the coaching. I ain't gonna lie, that's on the coaching. Because if you come the ball back here with 2 minutes and they score another touchdown, I'm mad as hell because they got the ball in the second half too. We might be cooked. Oh, we played well for about a quarter and about 3/4 of the second quarter. In the first quarter, we played well. Now I'm probably going to get destroyed. It was fun when it lasted. It was fun while it lasted, y'all. It's making my brain hurt though. Bad play calls. Why are we taking we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, y'all, to go down the field and maybe tie up this game or at least get a field goal. And we throw a deep ball that's tipped from behind by the edge rusher. Instead of Bryson Barnes taking off right down that hole, he had a hole for like at least 6 or 7 yards there to make it second and short, which still like that would have put us at like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We'd still have freaking time to go down there and score a field goal at least. At least. And we throw a freaking deep ball. Why? Like, why are we throwing a deep ball for? I don't get it. Now you should throw a deep ball. You know, because screw it. Why not? You're going to punt anyway, so you might as well just throw a deep ball. It's basically a punt. Just say somebody, screw it. Bryson Barnes, drop back as far as you can and just chuck it to the freaking moon and say somebody's down there. And if they don't catch it and it's picked off, hopefully the receiver tackles them. It's just a punt, pretty much. Like, screw it. Why not? It's like 3rd and 20. You're going to do it. It's 3rd and 2. It's 3rd and 20. Just do it. Just do it.
Great work starts with a great work.
Chuck it to the moon.
That was the idea behind the original Veridesk. It's the inspiration behind everything we do. From our latest standing desks and ergonomic seating to free shipping and fast assembly. We create a workspace that works for you so you can feel your best and do your best. Get our best deals now at Berry.com.
The heck is this? Oh, that's actually cool edit. What the heck is this edit at Delta Center? I guess so. Halloween edit. Oh gosh, come on. Vandy looks like they are looking ahead to Bama, and yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Why didn't we just chuck a deep ball and say somebody's down there? Whatever. We're gonna punt and give them another 2 minute, 1 minute and 53 seconds left. They'll probably score another touchdown, and then we're cooked. It was good for Midwest. It was good for about the first quarter and like 3/4 of the second quarter. And then our defense decided to let this guy get his second touchdown of the game, and then on three DBs, by the way, triple coverage. By the way, their quarterback is 5'10", so I don't even know how he's throwing it over the defense, let alone into triple coverage. We just suck. And then our offense can't get anything going in this later part of this second quarter. We're lucky we're not getting killed by more because of the freaking penalties that Vanderbilt has gotten. Good special teams again. Special teams has been good, but it's still good field position for Vanderbilt regardless. They just haven't had any good. They had one good return, but other than that, the other 2 or 3 punts, we've gotten down there and been able to tackle them. So special teams has been good. Defense has been on these passing plays on number 0. Number 0's killing us. We gotta pay attention to him. In triple coverage too, he got 2 touchdowns on us in triple coverage, both of them from like the 30. One of them was on 2nd and 14. Embarrassing. And then offensively, we actually look pretty stinking good, I'd say. And then the read option's killing us a little bit too. But it's weird because it's similar stuff that Air Force did, and we locked up Air Force. The read option plays. All day to throw, just hit just wide open for like 12 yards, man. not getting pressure on the quarterback right there. And then they have 2 timeouts. Yeah, they're gonna score a touchdown here again, and then they got it in the second half. Yeah, we're cooked. They got the ball in the second half too. Bro, get to him. Jeez, man. Just a comeback route to the quarterback there on the sideline. We can't get to the quarterback because he's so freaking small and fast, man. This dude's like roughing the passer. How? The guy moved up in the pocket, and there wasn't a guy within like 8 yards of him, and we still hit him. Who hit him? Oh my gosh, bro. Number 20, bro. Number 10 tried to stop him from pushing him, and he still pushed him. Freaking idiot. Added. Penalty's gonna be added now. Oh god. Yeah, they're gonna score a touchdown. We're cooked. We're cooked. It was good for the first quarter and a little bit of the second quarter, but yeah, we're cooked. We're gonna lose. I'm not surprised though. They're ranked 18. Like they're good. If you're ranked, you're good. I don't care. We're gonna be good in the Mountain West though, because we look good against both Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. Not anymore though. Number 0 is our daddy. We can't guard number 0. He has 3 touchdowns, y'all. Whoever's guarding him, take him off of number 0, please. Because clearly that guy's a bum. Number 4 sucks. Our safety, that's the main problem. He looks like he could be a punter because he's so freaking tall. I'm just going to give him an extra point because there's no way we block it. That'd be crazy, though. If we come back and win this game in the second half somehow, even though they start out with the football, we are him. Vanderbilt scored 2 touchdowns in like 5 minutes. Vanderbilt scored 2 touchdowns in like 3 minutes. Yeah, they have to score 2 touchdowns in like 3 minutes. Our cheerleaders are hotter, so just kidding. Nah, actually, low key. Yeah. Dude, why our corners suck, man? That's our best corner too, right there. It was that time. The other 2 touchdowns, it wasn't our best corner. Right there, he just got cooked. 34. What are you doing, dude? Well, we played a good first quarter and 3/4 of the second quarter. So we're gonna be dangerous in the Mountain West. I already know that because we played good for the first half against Texas A&M. We played good. Second half they destroyed us. Made the adjustments, obviously, and then same here. They've made adjustments. Vanderbilt late in the second half or second quarter. I mean, yeah, we're cooked. Packers, Cowboys tomorrow, and then Broncos and Bengals. Those are the next couple live streams. Monday we'll also be doing Chaz Media Day stream because why not? Texas A&M versus South Carolina, Kentucky versus Ole Miss. Whoever, honestly, Vanderbilt might get upset by somebody. Vanderbilt can get upset by somebody that's not ranked. Watch, because we played good first quarter and 3/4 of the second quarter. I could definitely see them getting upset by somebody. Same with Texas A&M. Barnes running, throwing on the run, completes it to the receiver there. Good throw by Bryson Barnes. Good confident throw. First down Aggies. Gain of about 15 on the play there for number 11 there. Can't remember his name for some freaking reason. Futuro or whatever. Barnes dropping back. Barnes. Well, they played good for a first quarter and 3/4 of the second quarter. And then the Vanderbilt scored 2 touchdowns in like 3 minutes. They were up 14-7 at one point. What? Nice. Brock Lane, first down. Keep moving the chains, boys. Oh, they're gonna call him short. What? He didn't reach forward? He wasn't touched. Vanderbilt's mad because we got away with illegal touching. I ain't gonna lie, we got away with illegal touching. But y'all getting away with holdings too. That's why the BS counter's at 2, y'all. Vanderbilt's getting away with holdings. That's not illegal touching. He's not out. What they tripping, man? He was out of bounds. Vanderbilt's coach mad as hell for no reason. Chill out, buddy. It's not illegal touching. But yeah, we were at 14-7 at one point in this game. Oh my gosh. And we decided not to guard number 0, apparently. Number 0 probably going to NFL. Who knows? Carson Meyer's so freaking good. We're gonna be dangerous this year in the Mountain West, y'all. We already want to know. We're already at the top. We're already at the top because there's only been one Mountain West game, I think, and we won. Nice. Running back has green grass to the 10. Oh, how did they catch him? I don't know, but first and goal from the 8. Take it. We need a touchdown here because they get it in the second half. We get a touchdown here. We cut it to 7. They get it into the ball in the second half. We get a stop. Boom. And then we get another touchdown. We're right back in the game. We get a touchdown right here. We're right back in the game regardless. We need a touchdown, though. Don't mess up, Barnes. Throwing it to the ball. Oh, what a catch! Mostum! Get off me! Number 0. Get off of me. That's my wide receiver 1. What a catch. Touchdown, Aggies. And we are right back in this game, folks. All right, Aggies. Extra points. This can cut to a touchdown game here. Extra point is up. And good. Aggies get a touchdown and they cut to a 7-point game here. 20 seconds left. They need to make sure Vanderbilt has no chance of getting in a field goal range here. Because they had the ball in the second half too, Vanderbilt. So big touchdown. What a catch. Did you see that on the sideline? He just goes up and just mosses that dude on his freaking head. Get mossed. What? What's up, Eric? Aggie's playing really good for playing a week or playing a ranked 18 game. We just got to dial up on number 0. He's killed us. He has 3 touchdowns. We take away one of those 3 touchdowns. It's a tie game right now. We're getting kicked by him. And if we would have got off the field when it was 2nd and 14 from the 30-yard line and we let him score a touchdown from there, if we would have got off the field there, just tackle him. Thank you. If we would have got off the field there, then we held them to a field goal. It could be a 4-point game instead of a 3-point game. But we let this Shuro dude or whatever score. And one of them is in double coverage. We couldn't get our hand in front and score and hit it away. The other one was in triple coverage. We couldn't hit it away somehow. And then that one they just threw to the outside and our DB couldn't get over. I guess he got his ankles probably cooked right there. Dude Coleman, what's up, my big doc? What's up, Eric? Real Eric. Wow, shocking. Not fake. Aggie's actually playing really good right now, shockingly. So only down by 7 here. We need another tackle here. Come on. Don't let him get a field goal range. Don't let him get in the field goal range. Don't let him get in a field goal. Oh my gosh. 20 seconds left. Stupid kick. First of all, stupid kick. Dumb kick. Dumb kick. We do a squid kick on the kickoff. and we give them the ball about right at the 40. See right here? Yeah. We give them the ball at the freaking 40-yard line, and we let their quarterback run for 30 yards and get in the field goal range. Are we serious? And they have the ball in the second half. We're stupid. You cannot let that happen, man. This is a 45-yard, 46-yard attempt. Just miss it, bro. He made it. Embarrassing, man. You can't let that happen, man. You just can't. You're trying to come back in this game, not an upset a number 18 ranked team. You do a squid kick on the kickoff. You should have just kicked it out in the back of the end zone and gave him the ball at the 25. Instead, you give him the ball at the 40. Like, what are you doing? There's 20 seconds left. You just need the clock to go out. But you let him get into field goal range and you let him get a field goal. You idiots. What are you doing, man? They better interview Bronco Mendenhall and ask. He needs to speak up. What is that? They better interview Bronco Mendenhall right there, because that is horrible. Why would you do a squid kick? You kick the ball off normally let it go in the back of the end zone. Who cares? Touchback. Or they return it and you tackle them. But you give them the ball at the 40 on a squid kick, trying to waste clock. I get you trying to waste clock, but come on, that's not the right thing to do. And then you let their running back just find their quarterback. Their quarterback. Their quarterback Loki is the running back in this game. Their running backs that really haven't done anything. The wide receiver, the quarterback is destroying us on the ground, and number 0 is destroying their wide receiver is destroying us in the air. Those are only two guys that are actually doing something on Vanderbilt. Those are only two guys that are cooking us. Just cannot happen at the end of the half there. Horrible. They get the ball in the second half too, because we punted to start the game. Yeah, Vanderbilt smart. We're not taking a knee. We're gonna punish Utah State for kicking a squid kick with 20 seconds left. You dumbasses. We're so stupid. Who, what coach, whatever coach had the idea to do that, special teams coordinator or Bronco, fire them. No, don't fire Bronco Mendenhall. I'm tripping. Don't fire him. But if it was a special teams coordinator that had that stupid idea to do the squid kick, get him out of here. Hire me instead. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna have the kicker do a squid kick with 20 seconds left in the half. Kick out the back of the end zone, put him at the 20-yard line, let him run a play, tackle them, and the clock goes out. But no, you give him at the 40 freaking yard line and let him get a field goal range. That's embarrassing. Of course they're gonna be aggressive when you give them the ball that close to the stinking into field goal range. Like, of course they're gonna be aggressive right there. We're stupid. Whoever had the idea to do a squid kick there needs to be fired. Unless it's Bronco. Bronco might have just messed up right there. I don't know why we did a squid kick. Oh, great. Cade Horton. Even more bad news. Cade Horton for the Cubs placed on 15-day IL. Oh, great. Yeah, we're losing the first round. Padres are gonna beat us. Holy smokes! That's our best pitcher too. Yeah, this is funny. This is funny as well. How long has it been since you won your conference? Utah State 1,000 days or so, 1,393 days. Vanderbilt 37,193 days. Us, it's been like what, 4 years? Them, 102 years. That's crazy. Vanderbilt, win your conference. Come on. I know it's the SEC. Come on though. 102 years is crazy. Who are you, the Cubs? No, I'm joking. Oh boy, we could easily be down by 7 right now. We could be tied right now if we just stop number 0 from stinking catching 3 touchdowns in the first half in triple coverage. By the way, if one of those DBs gets their hand in front of it and hits the ball on the ground, this could easily be like a tie game, or not a tie game, but not a 10-point game. That's for sure. It'd be a 9-point game. We could have forced a field goal or two if our DBs weren't at freaking mid. Nah, DBs are good. It's just that wide receiver is probably going to the NFL.
What he called the giddy up blow theory. In other words, they had to match the intensity in practice that they believe they'll see tonight between the hedges in Sanford Stadium against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Kirby said, you can't not practice against baseball and expect you're going to hit baseball when it comes game time. So that was a unique balance between intensity and volume all week for the Georgia Bulldogs. On the other side, I was in Tuscaloosa he told me
That's cool. Our new athletic director and his family's at the game. That's pretty fire. Shout out to them. W new athletic director. Coming from Tennessee too. Wait, isn't that from the SEC? Hey Siri, what conference is Tennessee in? Yeah, what the heck? Tennessee's in the SEC conference. Oh, it makes sense. Why he's there. He literally came from the SEC conference, Utah State W. Trying to recruit some people, maybe. From Vanderbilt, Recruit number 0, please. Number 0. Number 0, buddy. On Vanderbilt, who has 3 touchdowns today. Buddy, Vanderbilt hasn't won their conference in 102 years, buddy. Come on over to Utah State. Be in the Pac-12 next year, buddy. Come on. Come on over. Imagine. I know we're getting 4 to 5 star recruits in basketball next year. Not this year. Not this upcoming year. But next year, I've heard we're recruiting some high school, some 4 and 5 star recruits from in high school for basketball when we're in the Pac-12. So basketball, I'm not worried about basketball. They're gonna get the recruits they need to be better, and they're getting donations and more NIL money, which is really good as well. I'm not worried about basketball. This is the sport I'm worried about. I said I'm not too worried about it. We got Bronco. We got our new coach, Bronco Mendenhall. We won our first Mountain West game against Air Force, who we haven't beat for 6 years. We're looking good against. We have 21. Why did I have 24? Gotta add the Bears, I think. That's the right score, I think. Hey Siri, what's the score of the Utah State game? Yeah, it gave us field goal. I don't know why. All right, but we're doing good against a ranked team. We did good against Texas A&M for the first half of that game, and they're ranked. So like football's playing good. They're just never gonna beat these ranked teams or go or do anything if they don't get better talent. But they have like these 2 and 3 star recruits that we're getting for football. They're pretty good. I think we have a couple 4 stars, but we need more. I'm not too. I'm more worried about football than basketball though, just because we haven't been good. We've been really bad the last 3 years in football. The past like 8 years, we've been good at basketball, maybe more. We've been good at basketball for a long time, actually. Ugh. Guess it was. Bro, they're on the ground right there, bro. Grab them. Grab them and get out. Hurry. Thank you. What's up? What's up, SG? Utah State's actually playing pretty good, SG. But we let them get a field goal at the end of half. There was 20 seconds left when we were kicking off. And we did a stupid squid kick instead of just kicking it in the back of the end zone for some stupid reason. And we let them get their quarterback run the ball for 30 yards and get in a field goal range to go up by 10 instead of just. So now it's a 2-score game instead of a 1-score game because we want to do sticking squid kicks with 20 seconds left like little idiots. I still feel like we could come back and win this game though. We just got to lock up on some important players. Their quarterback is destroying us on the ground. We can't stop this. Their little quarterback that's like little 5'10" guy. We can't tackle him. We can't get to him. I don't think we got a sack in this game. We've got pressure in his face, but we haven't got a sack. He keeps running on us, so we can't stop the run when he runs it. And then number 0, their wide receiver, has 3 touchdowns. We can't stop him. We stopped those 2, we could come back and win this game for sure. Especially the way our offense has been playing. It is ranked 18 though, Vanderbilt, so. And they had the ball to start the second half, so we're gonna have to lock in. Saw quite a bit of Utah State fans there too, which is good because it's all the way in Tennessee, so that's really good to see actually. And our new athletic director's there. He came from Tennessee, so he's from the SEC, which is the conference Vanderbilt plays in, so kind of makes sense. But we haven't played too bad. There was one point in this game when we were up 14-7. Remember that. We're gonna be nasty in the Mountain West. We could win the Mountain West. I still think Boise is better than us, and they own us too. But we play Boise this year, last game of the year. Hopefully I can go to that game and watch it. My dad has season tickets, so I probably can if I'm not working. If I could probably get off Mac Attack to watch the last game. 'Cause it's the last game. I bet Mac Attack would let me get off. But yeah, last game against Boise State, that's gonna be a huge game. That could decide who wins the conference. This can be between us, Boise State, and UNLV probably. And maybe New Mexico makes some noise as well. And San Jose State, of course. Wyoming maybe can make some noise. Colorado State sucks. Air Force, they're better than Colorado State, but I still don't think they're going to win the Mountain West. I don't think they're as good as years past. They've been good. They were good the last like 6 years when they beat Utah State. That was the first time we beat them like 6 years somehow.
We create a workspace that works for
But yeah.
you. You can feel your best and do your best. Get our best deals now at Berry.com.
National Preparedness Month, what Patriots is doubling your solar generator power. I'm former Navy SEAL Jake Portley. When you get the powerful Patriot Power Generator 2500X, it's going to give you the expansion pack that doubles its power absolutely free. It's part of a bonus package worth over $2,800. All yours, all free. But you have to act now.
I think we play San Jose State next, if I'm not. No, we're on the road for one more game. Then we play San Jose State. Because we're on the road for 2 more games, I think. I think conference play starts next game. We did have that one weird conference play against Air Force in between non-conference games. But I don't know who we play next. Let me check. Oh yeah, we play Hawaii at 10 p.m. I think it's on Mountain West Network. I might live stream that at 10 p.m. It'll go to like midnight. It'll go past midnight actually. at 10 p.m. Mountain Time next Saturday. I might live stream it. It'll probably go to like 1 o'clock in the morning actually, because usually football games are like 2 hours. This game started at 10:45, so and it's 12:45, so it's already gone 2 hours. The second half hasn't started yet, so it could go to 2 a.m. Should I stream it? Hawaii, Utah State. I think it's on I'm pretty sure it's on Mountain West Network too, so I could probably stream it to a late night stream, a late night, early morning, very early morning on Sunday, and then I'll have to wake up at like 10 o'clock if I want to do like an NFL stream or something, which might happen as well. And then we play San Jose State at home, New Mexico on the road. Okay. And then Nevada, V game's gonna be crazy. So we need to win 4 more games to be bowl eligible. And we're probably gonna lose today, so we need to beat Hawaii. I think we can beat Nevada. And then we're gonna have to like upset. I think we can beat New Mexico. There's 3. And then we gotta beat San Jose one of the other 4. So San Jose State, UNLV, Fresno, or Boise. I definitely think we can beat. I think we can beat San Jose State and UNLV. I'm not even that scared of Boise State this year. No Ashton Genty, no problem. Anchor down. Yeah, except they're winning because we gave them a field goal at the end of the half because we're stupid. Why did we give them a field goal at the end of the half? We did a squid kick. We should have just kicked it out the back of the end zone. That was dumb. If we lose by a field goal, we're gonna go back to that. But I doubt we lose by a field goal. All right, 2nd and 10 here for Vanderbilt. Welcome in, Lemon Squid, by the way. Shout out to you. They fake the handoff. They're gonna act like they throw to the right, and another hole for this running back, man, or quarterback, man. They're just faking the throw to the outside, and then the hole just a big massive hole right there. I could have ran through that for the first down, low key. We gotta feel these holes, man. This running back is just running through massive holes right now. Their O line is good. Their O line is just creating massive holes for the running back, and he's just running it down the middle every time. 1st and 10 on a quarterback run. Both these quarterbacks can run, man. They fake the handoff here. Quarterback could run here. Gets pressure in his face. Now he's going to move to the right here. He's going to throw it on the run. Broken up out of bounds by Utah State. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Good defense by the Aggies. Good coverage by the Aggies downfield on that one. I'm surprised the quarterback didn't take off. He did have a little hole right there, but number 9 there getting pressure, so he couldn't run up the. He could have ran up the middle, but there's also a guy waiting for him up there to sack him. But number 9 is able to apply pressure and make him roll out to the right there. Good coverage downfield. 2nd down and 10 here. They fake it. They throw it to the left here. Tucker throws him out. Just a quick throw to the left side. Easy 8 yards. These can't happen on 2nd and long. We gotta be better on 2nd down. This is the second down here. They had 2nd down and 10 on this drive earlier. We let them run it down the middle with their quarterback for 10 yards. Now they get an easy 7 yards here on 2nd and 10. Like, we can't let that happen. We got to be better on 2nd down on defense. Because now it's 3rd and short here. Can that guy move like that? Isn't that illegal formation? No? Guess not. 1st down. So no, guess that's not a legal function. Whatever.
Is he going to be is he potentially even
Anchor down. Yeah, take number 0 out. He's good destroying us.
and have to defend that downhill run? Doors cross midfield with this 10-point.
Come on, Aggies. They take the handoff here. Looking to the right here. They have a guy. He's immediately hit out of bounds there. We got to get out of there, though. We got to get out there. But we can't let them get those 2 yards. I know you only let them get 2 yards, but come on. Shouldn't be getting any yards on that right there. 2nd and 8. No way they gave him 3 yards right there. It's a nice spot by the officials there. Being nice. Give him an extra yard there.
On 2nd and 7.
Come on. This is where we got to be better. 2nd and 7. Come on. 2nd and 7 here. Run play up the middle. Short. It'll be 3rd and about 3 or 4 yards to go. Come on. Big 3rd down here. We need that ball back. 3rd and 4 here. They're going to look for number 0, y'all. Be ready. 3rd and 4. They're going to throw here. Pressure the quarterback. We missed the sack. Come on. Are you serious? We had an easy sack there. Holmes coming up the middle there, 24. He misses the sack, and the quarterback runs it for a first down, barely at the sticks there. They barely pick up the first down because we're missing sacks now at Utah State. The one time we blitz the quarterback, the one time we're able to sack him, and we don't sack him. We've been getting pressure on him all day, but he's so small, like he's so short and fast. We haven't been able to tackle him. And the one time you actually get to him, you can't wrap him up. Come on, man. That could have took us off the field, give us the ball back. We go down, score a touchdown, 3-point game. Yeah, we're cooked. Man, if we just knew if we could tackle, we could get that ball back and go down, score a touchdown. We'd be down by 3 to ranked 18 right now, and that put us in a good spot. But we're probably gonna score a touchdown here because we need to learn how to tackle. Apparently, number 24. Come on, number 24. Fun fact about him: he was drafted in the MLB by the Los Angeles Angels, and he decided I'm gonna quit playing in the MLB and I'm gonna go play college football. This is his first time. This is his first year ever playing football. Like he's never played football. He has no experience in playing football, and he's playing for Utah State, and he's been great at getting the quarterbacks and tackling them. He's huge too. I think he played like pitcher or something in the MLB. It's crazy. Fun fact. I mean, a quarterback playing wide receiver, like crazy. Imagine what the Aggies would be doing right now to Vanderbilt if we had our 2 main wide receivers, but they've been out for the season so far. I don't even know if they're coming back. I hope they come back soon, but I don't know. But imagine like we could be winning this game if we had our 2 wide receiver, our main wide receivers. Our 2 main wide receivers aren't even playing, y'all, and we're playing this good against ranked 18, and we played good against Texas A&M, and we destroyed McNeese. And then we also beat who else? Air Force, yeah. So we beat McNeese, we beat Air Force. Who else did we beat? We beat somebody else. Who did we beat? Some small school, I feel like. Oh, UTEP. We beat UTEP, McNeese, and yeah. That's right. Yep. 3-1 record. That'll be 3-2. And Vanderbilt about to be 5-0.
Yards, all a first down or a touchdown.
Yeah. We gotta stop this quarterback from running, man. We haven't been able to. In the first quarter, we did stop. He didn't really run the ball, and I feel like they adjusted and started running the ball because the Aggies thought, "Oh, this guy can't run," but no, he can clearly run. Why didn't we didn't scout him good enough? I guess I don't know.
These long counts. When the play clock's down to 5.
Diego dropping back. Diego throwing wide open receiver, and he dropped it. Incomplete, ref, right? Yeah, incomplete. Dropped a wide open pass there. Eli was wide open for a first down for Vanderbilt there, and he just drops it. I think he started running before he caught it. Dropping back here, throwing it. Oh my gosh, intercept that. Oh my gosh, our linebacker was inches away from tipping that. Instead, it's 1st and goal. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. It was good for the first half. We played good in the first half. That's about it. Wide open. Oh my gosh, how did you not hit him to the ground? Are we serious? You just let him bounce off of you like that? The skinniest wide receiver on Vanderbilt just bounced off of a big giant linebacker that freaking smacked him. Oh, how are we letting that happen? Our linebackers suck. Our first of all, that same linebacker was inches away from tipping the ball, maybe even intercepting the ball, and then he freaking does that. Wide open, easy touchdown. Just you got to tackle. You got to wrap up. You can't just hit him. You try to hit him to the ground. No, that's not gonna work. You got to tackle him. Yeah, this game's over. In the first half, it wasn't over, but now it's over. I think my dad's at work. I'm gonna text him.
Ball's going to want to find number 9.
Brock Bowers ish. That was a wide receiver, not a tight end. Stop glazing. Announcer glazing a wide receiver, calling him Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers a freaking tight end, bruh.
Baseball practices as well, guys.
That Blondie freaking cheerleader, bad as hell. All right. Utah State takes another touchback here. Get at the 25 again. OCU to OCU. What? Oh yeah, this guy got hired from. Oh, that coach that got fired from Oregon State University. He might get or no, is that Oregon? I don't know. No, that's Oregon State University, the Beavers, and then that's Oklahoma State University, I think. He got fired from Oklahoma State University. Might go to Oregon State University. That'd be funny as heck. OSU to OSU.
Barnes hands it to Davis, and Miles hasn't done much today. 4 carries, 8 yards. 4 days Sidnor all over him.
Oh boy. We had him in the first half, boys. We had him in the first half. That's why you gotta play all four. They adjusted. They adjusted at halftime, and they were able to come out punch us first, and now we're down by a lot because we allowed that field goal. Roughing the. Okay, you're just gonna allow. Bro, refs, you're just gonna allow. You're just gonna allow that. Bryson Barnes there picks up 5 yards. He was hit. He was hit when he was already down at them. He was hit after the play when he was already down. The whistle was blown, but no penalty. Don't get it. Where was the penalty there, ref? He's on the ground and this guy just comes in and hits him. The first guy that hit him, it's fine because he wasn't down yet and the play wasn't over. But the second guy just comes in and hits him. Like that's roughing that's unnecessary roughness on our quarterback. And of course, we throw an incomplete pass. Go for it. Why not? We have nothing to lose. The game's already over. Go for it.
Gets it off and did Sidnor closing in, and a good job. Ball through the receiver's hands by Jordan Matthews. Not an easy.
Go for it. We're not going for it. Fake punt here, probably. Probably do something stupid. We should do a fake punt, Lucky. Fake punt. Fake punt. Fake punt. No way. Did he fumble it? Did Josh Sturzer just fumble the freaking fake punt? I knew we were gonna run a fake punt, but I think he stepped out. He either stepped out of bounds. No bullshit. No, 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 ref. No, hell no. What? No, no. It should be first down Aggies, ref. No, you said no. You said it goes where he fumbled the ball because he fumbled it out of bounds. He did not step out of bounds right there. You said, ref, you said where it goes where the fumble was. He fumbled it at the first down marker. No, no. What are you doing? Bullcrap. I mean, I don't mind it. You have to be aggressive here. You're down by freaking 17. You have to do a fake punt. So why not? We almost execute. If we didn't freaking fumble, it would have been a first down, man. Well, you stinking fumbled. Apparently, they said since he fumbled before the first down marker, it's fourth down. No, I swear he fumbled at the first down marker. Whatever. That should be a first down to us, but whatever. They said he fumbled it short of the first down marker, so it's their ball. Whatever. Whatever. If we would have held on to it, it would have been first down Aggies. We executed that fake punt to perfection. We just freaking fumbled the ball. We just can't fumble the ball, man, on a fake punt. We had the first down, too, if he didn't freaking fumble. He didn't step out right there. He almost stepped out, but almost doesn't count. All the fans and the players thought he stepped out, but he didn't. He just fumbled before the first down marker. And if he didn't fumble, incomplete. It's incomplete, ref. Or announcer.
Bowers battling through. Let's see.
It's incomplete. He bobbled it and it hit the ground right there. Bro, it doesn't matter if it got 2 feet in. Stop looking at his feet, announcers, you idiots. The ball comes out right at the end and he bobbles it and it touches the ground. So obvious that's incomplete. These announcers suck. SEC, hire me, man. Get new announcers, bruh. Vanderbilt, your announcers suck. Or it's not even Vanderbilt's announcers. It's SEC Network. SEC, aren't you like the best conference, one of the best conferences in college basketball? Hire me, man, as an announcer. Y'all suck. I don't know what a incomplete pass is. You're like, oh, did he get 2 feet in bounds while he's bobbing the ball and it touches the ground? Like what? Driving me nuts. Why can't this be on Mountain West Network, man? So much better than freaking SEC bullcrap. Masters don't want incomplete passes. Like, well, we're falling for that. Rip it out. Come on, tackle him. Damn. Yeah, we lost. We lost. Obviously, we had him in the first half. Aggie Nation. It's all right. We're not supposed to beat ranked teams yet. Not till we get better recruits and we get into the Pac-12 and get better recruits. Then we'll beat ranked teams. Not yet though. We had them in the first half though, So with that first half momentum to the next game, this game's over. Like, I hope we get some fourth down, some fourth quarter, garbage time touchdowns, get some momentum for Hawaii, because that's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be tough to beat Hawaii because you're going all the way from Tennessee to Hawaii. You're switching through like 3 different time zones, and it's like you're going from daytime light outside to like stinking. Okay, no, it'll be light. It'll be light in Hawaii too. It's just it's gonna be at 10 o'clock Mountain Time because switching through like 3 different time zones. But yeah, I'll probably go live for that. Utah State Hawaii. Why not? I think it's. I think my dad said it's on Mountain West Network because I know it's not on TV like any TV channels, but it should be on the Mountain West app like for free. I should be able to get it. Good coverage. Good coverage. Third and goal. Good defense there. Third and goal. If we can get a stop here, that'd be nice. Even though we're gonna lose still, I just want to see some good football, man, from Utah State. Some momentum heading to the next game. Because let's be real, did anybody think we were gonna upset them? Okay, after the first quarter, I was like, okay, this could be possible. We're up 14-7. Yeah, we were up 14-7 by the way at the end of the first quarter. If we just put it coming in, and then zero, their wide receiver number 0 and their quarterback just destroying us. Did we get a sack? We got a sack! It's a miracle! We finally sacked the short little 5'2" guy that's so freaking fast we can't sack him, but we did it. We got a sack. It's a miracle. 4th and goal. Kick the field goal. Let's go. Momentum. Yes. We forced a field goal. It's a miracle. We forced a field goal against a ranked team. Wow. Shocker. Yeah, this game's clearly over, but momentum. It's being huge for next game if we can end the second half. We're good, Still third quarter, but 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt extends their lead. I'm actually not mad the way we've been playing. It's a ranked team, y'all. They have 4 or 5-star recruits. We got like 2, 3 stars, and then maybe a couple 4 stars. And like no, we don't have like any 5 stars. But I heard we're getting 5 stars next year when we go to Pac-12. I heard we're recruiting good for football and basketball. I'm excited about basketball though, y'all. So fun fact, I work for a food truck. My neighbor, 4 or 5 doors down on the corner over there. She owns a food truck. I work for the food truck. She got into Utah State football and basketball games last year. She's doing football games right now. I've been working for her for the home games, just the home games. But the road games I'll be streaming for sure. I'm streaming all the road games. I don't care. I'm doing the Hawaii game at 10 o'clock p.m. and it'll probably go to 2 a.m. But I don't care. It's all about the grind. It's all about the grind. And then yeah. But for basketball season, I'm starting to look for an actual real job right now. So I'm gonna hopefully get one. No, I'm going to get one. Not hopefully. I'm gonna get one. And then turns out this year she might not do basketball this year, which is my favorite sport, and Utah State is better at basketball than football, in my opinion. Um, so yeah. Um, she might not do basketball this year. And my dad bought season tickets. He bought like 2 or 3, I think. So if I'm gonna get like a 7 to 3, like 7 in the morning to 3 p.m. job, something like that, because I know a lot of places that are hiring. My brother just got a job at an ice cream place. I'm gonna apply for that. See if I can get it too. And then if I get that, it's the same hours as him. He gets off at like 3 or 4. I get off at 3 or 4. I can come home and I can stream games. I can go to Utah State basketball games. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because if Macintosh's not working youth basketball games, oh yeah. Then I'm chilling. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't work Saturdays. He doesn't work Saturdays or Sundays, which is nice. So I can go to church Sunday still. And then Saturdays I can watch college football, do any Mac Tech events out on Saturdays if I want to. Make some more money. Uh, find my freaking wallet that I lost, which isn't good. There's like $80 in there and an ID in there. I'm more worried about the ID though. I can just get a new one. Hopefully nobody steals my identity. And it also has a credit card in there, but my credit card got hacked, so it doesn't even work. It got shut off by the bank though, and my account is fine. No one can use my account. My account is chilling. I can't even log to I think they changed the password and stuff on my account, or they shut it down so I can't log into my bank account. But people can still add money in there. So my MacTac file still been adding money in there. I just can't get into it, and then I can't use my card. So I'm not worried about my card. I'm gonna eventually go to the bank and get a new one anyways. But I kind of need my ID for that. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm mostly worried about is my ID. So I'm just gonna find a dang wallet, man. Hopefully, I need to. I don't know where it's at. Hope it's not at the DMV. Bryson Barnes pressured. Had Noah White there wide open, but since the pressure got to him there, he couldn't throw across his body that far. Second down and 10. Oh, they're interviewing Utah State's AD on SEC. Okay, that's the best thing they've done all day. Their announcers, their hot sideline reporter, freaking interviewing our AD. Let's go. Shout out to Cameron Walker. That's a fumble? No way. That's incomplete. Thank you. Yeah, 87 was in the area. That's what I thought. They're down 10. Gosh. Yeah, our line sucks. It's Bryson Barnes might get hurt by the end of this year, y'all. I hope not, but jeez. Go. Snap it. Barely got it off here. Hand off to the freshman there, Noah White, who played for the high school I went to here in Utah. Let's go. It's gonna be a fourth down though. He picked up 6 yards though. It's just unfortunate because it's on 3rd and 10. So good run by the freshman though, regardless. He got 6 yards. You get that on first down, you're good. But it was 3rd and 10. So
This is basically a home game for him. And then next you get to go to Hawaii.
all right, here's a punt here. Oh yeah, the Hawaii one's gonna be fun. I bet our AD will go to that. Decent punt there by the Aggies. Pretty good punt. That's the one thing we've done pretty good today is punting, except for the one where we punted it into the leg of the blocker, but they didn't give him the they didn't give him the safety there because they got a penalty. Vanderbilt though, give us on my first down. When they were getting those penalties, I thought, oh, we could come back, but no. Here's I'm thinking my wallet could be in this bin. It definitely could be in this bin. I'm gonna have to check it. Is that my wallet right there? No, that's not it. I thought that was it for a second. I'm not being mad as hell. Here though. I'm just gonna not check it right now. I'll check it after the game. But hopefully I can find the dang thing. Whew. The fourth quarter yet. Who knows? But let's use one my flag runner. Also on this training camp roster announcement, there's your numbers. Oh, sick. Utah Jazz training camp roster came out. So it looks like we're keeping Jordan Love, interesting, and Kyle Anderson. That's kind of weird. Oh, where'd it go? I might make a video later going over the training camp roster. Let's see. Training camp roster. Oh, and it has their numbers. Kyle Anderson, number 2. Okay. Kyle Anderson obviously gonna make the roster. That's a vet. Me, locker room guy. Ace Bailey, number 19. Mo Bamba, 11. Walter Clinton Jr., 13. Fuller, 8. Steven Crowell, I don't know who that is, 25. Filipowski, 22. Keontae Davis, 3. 16 for Elijah Harkless. Taylor Hendricks, 0. Walker Hills, 24. Kevin Love, 42. Interesting. Or Markin, 23. Matthew Morrell, 15. 19. Stephen Mikhailuk, 31. George Niang, 30. Yusuf Nurkic, 30 for a center is weird. 28. Bryce Sensabaugh, John Tonje, 17. Oscar Tshiebwe, 34. I hope Oscar Tshiebwe makes the roster, man. He's freaking good. Kyle Anderson played for UCLA. I didn't know that. Records, obviously. Ace Bailey, Texas. Florida. Obama played for Texas. They have a UNLV player. Oh yeah, Elijah Harkless. Forgot. Yeah.
I thought that was 14. I was like, 21 to 14.
No, not that bad. We're better than that. Oh,
I ordered the orange one, but
thank you.
come on, children. Okay, you see this guy?
Sort of.
You can find your wallet.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Can't get over how prolific this offense is.
First and 10 here. And I thought I was incomplete, but I didn't really see the wide receiver. He was blending in.
They're going to get over the ball quickly against this body. That's standard, please. They don't hesitate. He throws so well rolling to his left against this throw off.
I feel like the stream has actually done pretty good.
Other side. Up to the 38. We referenced Tim Beck, the offensive coordinator, Jerry Kill, the chief consultant.
2nd and 6 here for Vanderbilt. Pressure here. Blitz from Utah State. Pass is complete. First down. Every time we blitz, our corners just suck. Like that corner's got to be able to get a hand in that and tip that out on that little in route. Like you literally had pressure on them too. Like we're having good pressure, y'all. You let him break that tackle? Are you serious? Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Their wide receiver just broke a tackle on 2 DBs. We suck. Oh my gosh, we're awful. Nah, it's a ranked team. We're awful against ranked teams. Wait till I stream us versus Hawaii. I swear if we lose by like 50 in that game, that'd be crazy. Now we're not going to lose to Hawaii. We're going to beat them. We're going to beat them at 2 p.m. It's going to be really dark in my room, which I should be able to stream in here because My little brother like barely sleeps in here anymore. I moved my setup today because my mom was doing stuff downstairs, and I'm gonna leave it here for the next 2 days for the next games I'm doing. Tomorrow, Sunday will be live for Sunday Night Football, Packers and the Cowboys. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll do early morning NFL games, like a little live stream for the early morning games before I have to get ready for church, but tomorrow morning. So yeah, but definitely Packers, Cowboys. Plan on that. The stream is already up on YouTube, so we'll be live for Packers, Cowboys tomorrow. And then Monday, of course, we'll be going live at 8 a.m. tomorrow, or sorry, 8 in the morning Monday, for Utah Jazz Media Day. Good return to the 25-ish. And then also Monday we'll be live for Monday Night Football, Broncos and Bengals. Utah State taking over here. 1st and 10. 1:14 left in the third quarter here with Aggies.
Went to New Mexico State. He was helping TCU. Gary Patterson, we were talking to him before the game. He's down on the field today. Former head coach at TCU. Jerry Kill was there with him. Tim Beck was there with him at TCU. The guy just loves football, knows football. The players love it. And boy, they play hard for him.
Hand off here to the right side. Noah White, the freshman, picking up a good 4 yards on first down. We're going to see a lot of Noah White here in the rest of this game. Played high school in Cache Valley, where Utah State University is at, where I went to high school. I'm not going to say the school, obviously. But yeah, he played where I went. And he, good freshman. Really good freshman.
In the second half this season. That opening drive of the second half, 11 plays, 75.
All right.
Home center.
And that is stuffed by Vanderbilt. Wait, 3rd and long. Can we at least get some momentum here for next game?
And interestingly, as you mentioned, the veteran player, Sid Moore, in the program a couple of years. He's a graduate. Miles Campus graduate.
All right, end of third quarter. Fourth quarter we go. Man, we had him in the first half. Oh well.
You ever tried our dinner? How about sausage? I mean, it is right there in front of you. Juice it. That's Janet. The custom t-shirt company she ordered from dropped the ball, so now she's scrambling to find a shirt solution. She should have used Rush Order Tees. Don't be left scrambling like Janet. Go to rushordertees.com to get your shirt together. How much sweat are you willing to lose? Because when you do that, you just have the height. How much are you willing to lose? Frank, this stadium control room is so awesome. Want to see something really cool? Yes. Yes, I do. Whoa, it's beautiful. Look, goosebumps. I didn't think that was possible for a chicken. Why not? Because you're not a goose. Are you a goose, Frank?
To
your point. Yeah. Henderson Farm, official chicken of the SEC. With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place. Where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. Cheesy, baking scrambles with crispy hash browns are also just $6. Where French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy place every day at IHOP. My biggest frustration with those deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job. I was loading a package car and my driver came through and he was like, "What's that smell?" And I took a quick sniff and I was like, "Oh my God, that's me." Over the course of the day, Bando holds up. What I love about it, every other deodorant I've tried just can't. I mainly use the stick on my armpits, but I use the spray all over my body. I wanted something that works, and Mando works.
Look at us just lounging in brand new First Bank Stadium. Yeah, Stinch just always makes fun of her because he thinks she's in the stands. We are so nice, seriously. This new stadium, guys. We were here 2 years ago when the scoreboard was suspended by a crane and there was a chain link fence over there. This is awesome.
heck?
Just above your head.
All right. First down 10 for the Aggies. Here's a run play by Bryson Barnes. He picks up the first down and he fumbles at the end. Bryson Barnes might be hurt. Recovered by Vanderbilt. Bryson Barnes, the quarterback, fumbles there. Nothing going our way. That's why you just gotta get down. You already got the first down. You just gotta get down, Bryson Barnes. You can't try. He tried to get extra yards there and he fumbled. He should have just went down. He was not down, announcer. I wish. He should have went down right there.
Great job.
Yeah.
Bryce Cowan.
Dang it, man.
To force the turnover. Vandy's forced 9 of them this season, now +6 in the margin. And they have forced a turnover in 7 straight games.
7 straight games they forced a turnover. Dang.
Loading up again.
Deep ball. Picked off in the end zone. Utah State gets the ball back after the fumble. Yes, they do. Actually, they don't suck for Mountain West, Mom. They're a good Mountain West team. It's just when they play ranked teams, they aren't good. Utah State gets the ball back here, first down. Interception in end zone. The Barnes fumbles, and then the one time Vanderbilt tries to throw a deep ball, we intercept it. Yep. Vanderbilt can't throw deep, y'all. If you play Vanderbilt and you're in the SEC, like Alabama and shit, bro, they're gonna run the ball half the time, and they do quick little short throws. That's all they do. They're destroying us doing it, but see, look, the one time they throw a deep ball, pass or intercepted there. Good interception. Good safe help by the safety there. I'm gonna get this hat once I figure out my bank crap. I'm gonna get this let's see if y'all can see it. I'm gonna get this hat. This mammoth hat. Whoops. Right. Right there. Oh, you can't see it because it's blue. Dang it. It's blue, not green. Why can it not show up? That's weird.
College football, it's a pepper thing. Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper. So you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the chicken.
It's a blue man hat. They actually came out with blue ones now. Shocker.
Zaxby's lemon pepper fry. All my years in football,
I think you got a new Utah State hat too. And a Broncos chain probably.
Football's giving me a platform. Football's allowed me to compete at a high level. Football teaches you how to deal with pressure. But the most important thing is football teaches you how to get up once you get knocked down.
I need to get Utah State jersey. That'd be cool. But Utah State basketball jersey. That's what I need. Mason Fossils. If they exist.
Andre Selden, who tragically passed away in July after diving off cliffs. Andre played for Jerry Kill at New Mexico State. Selden had just joined Utah State this summer. New
Oh yeah.
Utah State, Jacob Conover.
Respect to Vanderbilt, man. Respect to him. They put an AS sticker on their helmet for this whole season, representing the Andrew something who was doing cliff diving and passed away. That's his own fault. But he was gonna play for Utah State. He was gonna be a Utah State player, and Vanderbilt put his initials on their helmets. Shout out to them. Respect it. Vanderbilt to the Pac-12? Nah, imagine. Nah, I don't want to play him. Every year. They run through the Pac-12. The new Pac-12. Andre. Not. What did I say? I said like Alex or some freaking white name. Why did I say that? Andre is what I meant. Rest in peace, man. Oh, our backup quarterback's in. Nice. First down, Jacobs. Nice toss by the backup quarterback. First down, Aggies. See if we can get a touchdown drive going here. Get some momentum. We're up 14-7 in this game, y'all. Crazy.
Because of the scoring pressure of Vanderbilt. Conover downfield, forces it down there, throws a great ball to Brock Lane.
Brock Lane first down. Nice throw by the quarterback there. Good stuff. Brock Lane's been playing good today. Our tight end's been playing good today. Our receivers not so much. So the one touchdown catch by number 11. And our running backs haven't been that good. Bryson Byers been good running the ball, except for that fumble. But offense hasn't been too bad. Mostly the defense was the reason we lost. Obviously, we got 48 points. We had 21 points. We gave up 48. That's the problem. We gave up 48 points. Well, this is like the third string quarterback. This isn't the backup. Garcia's the backup. Garcia's the backup. This is the third string in. Get him some reps. Why not? Screw it. Oh yeah, we could definitely compete at the top of the Mountain West Conference. We've dropped 21 on ranked 18 Vanderbilt, and we dropped like 25 on Texas A&M too. So, dang it, bad play right there. Gonna lose a couple yards too.
The Doors are going to T-Town next Saturday.
Oh, they got Tennessee next week. Vanderbilt. That's gonna be a good game.
Utah State 3 of 11 on third down today.
3 of 11 on third down. Toss here to the right. That goes nowhere. Fourth down. We're just trying toss plays. We're not even trying to throw down the field. It's 3rd and 12. Let your third string quarterback get some good reps and throw it down the field. Why are we running the ball? It hasn't been working all day.
Yeah, Vanderbilt.
I know we've already lost this game, but come on. You're a third string quarterback, and if you want to get him reps, you gotta be able. I know you want him to just get reps, but pitching it to the running back 3 times is not gonna get him good reps. If you did have that one good throw, but come on, you have to go back through the air. Just go for it. Whatever. Practice punting, I guess.
Rico, and a fair catch by Height.
Good catch by Vanderbilt there.
51 to go. Vandy dominating the second half.
Yep. You know.
Picked All-State first and saved hundreds on my contracts. Unfortunately,
Oh wow, what a play by Nico Horner that I just saw on Instagram. Holy crap. Dang. That hit a nasty hop. That had a nasty hop off the ground, and he was still able to lay out and put his glove up and grab it. He literally laid out for the ball, took a nasty hop, and he put his glove up like this. That is nasty. That's my gold glover there. He's our best and most consistent player, yeah, for sure. Somebody typed in the comments. Nico Horner's him. Rob that hit. Who's winning though? I was tied 1-1. We gotta beat the Cardinals. We gotta sweep them. Get some momentum for the playoffs.
All right. Something?
Yep, this is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up could be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh yeah, good call. Oh, get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan now required. Bluetooth is my new go-to. This stuff right here. This stuff right here has changed my life. This is something that you definitely want to add into your inventory. But just be ready. One thing you're not gonna do is regret getting it.
Whew. So looks like Evan Ingram's gonna be back for the Broncos. That's good. Now we just need Greenlaw back and Malcolm Roach. Malcolm Roach might be back this week. I don't know. He's been practicing, I think.
Team in 1982. This feels different in 2025. This team's going to be 5-0 to start the year. First time that's happened since 2008.
Jeez. Vanderbilt hasn't been 5-0 since 2008. That's crazy.
The rest of the schedule.
Sutton is tied with Amon-Ra St. Brown for the most first down receptions on third down. Really? Dang. Entire NFL. Since 2024. Okay.
Also, that's his first rush of the year.
Looking at that too, with Barnett in there. That little that motion.
Maybe had a 71-yard pick six the last time the Broncos. Yeah, I know that. Played on Monday Night Football.
It really turns into the option on the backside of what is counter.
Barnett had a touchdown in that Charleston Southern game to start the year. Picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7 here. Incomplete, almost intercepted. If the DB stayed back, number 12 coming over, that could have been intercepted for sure by Utah State there. Nearly intercepted there.
Stub in there, Junior Sherrill stubs out. As you mentioned, we saw him in pregame working on the punt return.
Third and 7.
High volume, high capacity football player.
Bobby, an interception on the last possession. You know you would like to stay out on the field on a 3rd and 7 here.
Drop him back, throwing to the left here. Caught, hit it immediately there. Fourth down. Good defense by Aggies, getting some momentum. Hopefully for the next matchup next Saturday against Hawaii, we'll be live for that at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Probably gonna go to freaking 2 a.m. But I don't care. I'm going live. Fourth down.
Comes back on the field. There's Howell. We were here a few years ago when previous plays under video review for potential target.
Potential targeting. Review for potential targeting.
Richardson, Florida, and he went last year to
No way.
Mexico. Let's see if this is targeting here. The Avenger, I think, comes in.
No, that's not targeting. Get out of here.
Part of it's crown of the helmet. Part of it's launch.
It's not targeting. He hits him in the shoulder.
Not a
Yeah, he's not a defenseless receiver because he's getting tackled. One. Two, he's leading with the crown helmet, yeah, but he doesn't hit him in the head. He hits him in the chest. If they call this targeting, you already know what I'm gonna do. Change this. Sucker right here.
It does end up being like, does he make contact with the crown of his helmet? Yes. Although it did not look as if he lowered his head.
This is not targeting, bro.
Space mask.
I know what targeting is. This is not targeting.
Obviously, would impact his availability for the first half versus Hawaii after
If they take out our best defensive player for the first half of Hawaii, I'm gonna be mad as hell. This is our best freaking defender out there. Our stinking safety, number one. If you freaking take him out. Yeah, no targeting. Thank you. He's staying in the first half for Hawaii. That's my thought. It's not targeting, idiots. Don't have to add BS counter. Let's go. It's not targeting.
So Utah State with a stop.
Thank heaven. Because I did not want number one out for the first half of Hawaii.
Here's Jacobs is standing.
Need him. It's a big game. The Hawaii game is going to be a big conference game. It could be the difference between us going to bowl game or not. This might be roughing the kicker. Nope, they're not going to call it. They're not going to call roughing the kicker. Vanderbilt's up by too much. Oh, he's blocked into the kicker. Okay. That's what they just said before they cut to commercial. He's blocked into the kicker. Oh boy. All right, players root out for Sunday. Thank you, Adam Scheffner, because I need this for fantasy to know which one, who I gotta take out. Chase Young is out. Daniel Daniels, Terry McLaurin.
Pick up your smartphone and open up your camera, right?
Is CD Lamb still out?
Right in the picture.
Yep, he is. Great.
That one right there. Tap that link, and it's gonna
Time to switch CD Lamb to the bench, so I don't lose by freaking 5 points like I did because of CD Lamb getting injured last week. We got injured during the game, so like that's just unfortunate. Last week
So go ahead, scan the code to buy 1 3-month food kit.
could have won that if he didn't get hurt.
2 months absolutely
I would have
free,
won it if he
but
didn't get hurt.
only
And he
if you
played.
scan this code before it ends. So go ahead, scan the code to buy 1 3-month survival food kit and get 2 months.
T.
absolutely
McMillan,
free.
is he playing?
In the last 80 years, Vanderbilt has started 5-0 twice. In 2008 and after today. Bobby Johnson 5-0 start that year, ended up 7-6, winning here at
Huh.
Tuscaloosa.
Oh my gosh! Let's go to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 10. How did he not go all the way? Jacobs with a big run and some momentum for the Aggies. Love to see it, man. Big run for Jacobs. Big hole. Oh, what a move to cut back there. He's off to the races. Unfortunately, he does get caught right at the end there. He's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line here. First down and 10. For the Aggies. See if we can get some momentum, folks. We need this momentum for Hawaii, you know. Throw to the corner of the end zone. Has a target wide open. Touchdown. Aggies. Finally, they get a touchdown in the second half. And they cut the lead to 21. If we come back, we deserve to be ranked. Well, of course, because it's a ranked team. Nice play by the Aggies. Touchdown. Let's go. Oh, we're probably going for 2. Let me take that off. Bronco Mendenhall loves going for 2. Last game, against McNeese, when we scored a touchdown on opening drive, he went for 2 and we didn't get it, but it didn't matter because we won like 35 to like 10 or something. So you just gotta take the extra point there. Hey, we're only bound by 20, 3-score game, you know? Yeah. Come back. Nah. Yeah, because they're totally gonna throw 2 pick sixes, you know? Yeah. Good throw. Number 5 finally gets involved there. Brady Boyd with a touchdown.
You see those guys visiting on the sideline, top 2 targeted receivers.
The 2 targets right there, number 11 and 5. Brady Boyd and Pillard or whatever.
Together, they're still in this game.
We're not in this game. Announcer, chill out. We're not in this game. Chill out, bro. Don't kick onside kick. Just play defense. Get the ball back. Get turnover. We've never played Vanderbilt ever. This is our first time playing Vanderbilt. Cool. Thank you for putting us on your schedule, Vanderbilt. Appreciate ya. Thanks for destroying us. We played good. I think we've played good. I think we played good against a ranked team. We played good. Number 0 killed us. I don't know how that number 5 broke that tackle. He shouldn't have.
Takeaway on the fumble. The last we saw Bryson
26 and 34. Jeez, 321 yards. Yeah.
Just over 8 minutes remaining.
5 touchdowns. 1 turnover. Got through that pick.
And Berlowitz will go to the ground.
Oh, here's a big run play for Vanderbilt. That guy's gone. Unless number 4 catches him. Nope, he's gone. Pushed out of bounds. At about the 20-yard line. So a big run for Utah State, and then we give a big run right back to Vanderbilt, man. Oh, gosh.
change of pace back from Rhode Island.
And you know what I asked everyone at practice?
Big hole.
He brings every time he touches the football.
48-yard run. Are we serious? Tackle the dude. It's like we're scared to tackle him and just let that hole happen.
Again, the Lassiter. Right, he gets a couple of yards there. And it just speaks to, that run. It's the curve blocking up front. You really just have the one linebacker in the box. It's a really flat defense. Once you pierce that line of scrimmage, it becomes a football. Offensive front doing work.
2nd and 6 here for Vanderbilt. 24-yard line here. 23-yard line. Handoff here to the left. Wrapped up there. It's going to be 3rd down and short here.
Games like this, you got your backup quarterback in there. A lot of your bigs still out there. A little bit of depth players. Ryan Irving in there now.
Michigan looks a lot better today. I might have to keep it up downstairs. Actually, it's a little fuzzy on the hat and the thing. When I go back like this, it looks better, but it's better than downstairs for some reason. Like, I need more light, maybe. Hand off here, 1st down.
AJ moves the chains. Yeah, it's this upper one for show run game. It's you get a carry, and you get a carry. They've got a lot of folks that they got to get the ball to. So Newberry's out. Everyone's getting a house. That's right. Caleb Barnett checks in. We'll see if he shows up in the backfield. We saw that earlier. That satellite motion. See if he motions into the backfield, or is he actually line after wide receiver this time? Berlowitz throwing
Throw to the end zone. Incomplete. She's going to shut the end zone there. Incomplete. Good defense by the Aggies.
On the move. Part of it complements their zone blocking, that zone run. Blaze only played one game for New Mexico State 2 years ago. In the change of pace quarterback. Great name for a football player and German Shepherd. Or for a German Shepherd if you're a.
Okay, stop the backups, y'all.
It's Young.
Get him. Touchdown. 50 piece.
To the ground on this drive.
I wouldn't say Vanderbilt's done most of their. I'd say Vanderbilt's done most of their damage on the air announcer. And on a lot of damage on the ground. Block in the back. Holy smokes. Block in the back. Right in front of the. Right at the front cone of the end zone. Block in the back. Holy smokes. Come on, refs. How you missing that? Bullshit. I don't care if it's a blowout. I'm standing on business and I'm adding it to the BS counter. I was blocking them back like crazy. Pushed him right in the back. That was block in the back. Holy smokes.
Confirmed. Let's play on. Right foot looked like it was inbounds. He was possessing the pinball.
That was blocking the back like crazy. Oh, they're reviewing it? He was in though. He was in, but it should go back because of the. There was a obvious block from back there, but refs didn't want to call it, I guess. Touchdown. But there was a block in the back, ref, that you missed, buddy. It's pretty obvious.
So that drive, they were committed to the ground game. It was just, who's going to get it in the end zone? Rotate around, letting everybody get a carry.
Justin Dewars, the freshman from Plano, Texas, makes the extra point.
To the pylon.
Talk to the back announcer.
Look at this shot. Wow, what a good look at it. Blocking out there on the perimeter as well. Good job by Joseph McVay. He didn't tie up the defender on the edge. Probably doesn't get to the pylon.
Just wild that Vanderbilt has done this in back-to-back games. 70 last week, 55 this week. First time since 1915. Back when the Red Sox were dominating baseball, sort of like they've done in the early part of the 21st century.
It's the playoffs again. What was it, yesterday?
Yes, last night.
Green unis.
Never would have happened if our Yankee producer would have just not spoken about baseball. Utah State back in the 25. If you're objectively talking about the SEC, which you always do, primarily with Alyssa on Tuesday nights in the Charlotte studios, this team looks built.
Hopefully Bryson Barnes is okay, y'all. He should be, though. I think they just put the backup in. It was third string, actually, that they put in. They didn't even put the backup quarterback in, so I bet he's okay, Bryson Barnes. They probably just wanted to give some rest to the third string. Why not? Hopefully, that's the case. Because they're not going to play him the whole game. I don't know why people are worried about saying Bryson Barnes is injured. No, he's not. Sack for a loss there. Oh boy. Yeah, fall 3-1 here. I think we can get to a bowl game though. I'm not worried about that. We gotta beat Hawaii. If we could beat Hawaii, we can definitely go to a bowl game because I'm not worried about San Jose State. I'm not worried about Nevada. I don't think they're that good. We win those two games. We beat Hawaii. That's 3. So that's 6. So then we need one more. And then we could upset, your Boise State. New Mexico isn't as good as last year since they lost Bronco Mendenhall, who's now our coach. Good play by the Aggies there. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here. The row to the left here has a guy wide open. Catch, first down, Aggies. 38-yard line here for Utah State. Well, more like 37.
Chips on their shoulder. I think about a guy like Zay Wood, who came over from MTSU. Jordan White at center. He plays with a chip on his shoulder. I mean, this team has gelled together, according to these guys, unlike any team they played for before. Conover, good pass. He found Garcia on the play before. We haven't called Anthony's name much today. Brayton Pagan on that catch for 7 yards. Look,
good pass here on first down. Oh, Garcia's in now, but good pass. 2nd down. And short here. Whoops. I don't know why I put 7. There was a gain of 7. Should be 2nd 3. Nice throw to outside here. First down Aggies. Why didn't we do this all game? These quick throws to the sideline. I don't know. We need some a garbage time touchdown, Matt, to make the score look a little better, because we're only at we're only in the 20s right now, the high 20s. They're in the low 50s, 50s for the points. We need to go into the 30s to make it look at least a little better. Defense is the reason we lost this game, obviously. 55 points is crazy. Offense played decent. You score 28 points a game in the Mountain West, you win. Defense got to be better. We're gonna win a lot of games in conference play. I just have a feeling we could beat Boise, low key. Don't sleep on us.
22 straight games with one player at least getting 5 catches.
Mountain West play starts up next Saturday with Hawaii. I think this is not last non-conference game, I believe. I'll have to check. Wow, yeah. I'm not surprised though. It's ranked 18, Aaron. We're still in the Mountain West. Once we get more better recruiting and we get to the Pac-12, then maybe we'll be able to beat Vanderbilt, but not right now. Maybe in a couple of years, but I'm not surprised. At one point, we were up 14-7 though, and it was looking good. I was like, oh, maybe we can upset them, maybe not. First quarter was good. About 3/4 of the second quarter was good, and then the last like 6 minutes of the second quarter, they scored 2 touchdowns, Vanderbilt, and then it's just been all Vanderbilt in the second half, pretty much. We did have a nice touchdown drive earlier in the second half. Oh, Cubs scored 3 more points. They're up 4-1 now. Let's go. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I just want another touchdown drive here. Get some momentum for Hawaii next week, which I'm going live for Utah State Hawaii next week. It starts at 10 p.m. Mountain Time, which means it's gonna end at like 2 a.m. the next Sunday. But I don't care. I'm going live for it.
After careful consideration, I've decided to take my sponsorship.
I'll have to be a little quiet during that game, and we can definitely beat Hawaii. I ain't scared of them. Evan Ingram will play on Monday Night Football against the Bengals. Good. Evan Ingram's back, y'all, for the Broncos. That's huge. We better not lose. He better do something. Obviously, he's been playing injured, so he hasn't been playing good, in my opinion. Hopefully, he's 100% and he just goes crazy. Because we need that. Our tight ends suck. And Evan Ingram, low-key, has sucked so far, so we need him to play good. But Aaron, make sure you come here for the next couple streams within the next couple days. I will be live tomorrow for Cowboys and Packers, Micah Parsons' revenge game for Sunday Night Football. Should be a fun one. And then Monday, or I might be going Sunday morning. Tomorrow morning, I might go live for the early games before church. So stay tuned for that. And then Monday morning, we'll be live for Jazz Media Day. At Monday morning at like 8 a.m. No, 7:50. I'm going 10 minutes live 10 minutes before it actually starts. But 7:50 a.m. Mountain Time for Jazz, Utah Jazz Media Day on Monday, and then after that, Monday Night Football as well. Broncos and Bengals I'll be live for, and then also on Monday, we will be coming out in between the Broncos Monday Night Football game and the early morning Jazz Media Day. Me and Stay Cool, former Cubs fan, will be doing a playoff preview. So stay tuned for that too. 2-minute warning here. Yeah, Seiko said afternoon. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Seiko said afternoon. I said what time? He said afternoon. I said I'm gonna say perfect. Yes, perfect. Plus he's in Central Time too, so he's an hour later too. So this should be really perfect. This will be perfect. Flag there. Pass rush gets to the quarterback by Vanderbilt, but there's gonna be holding on the defense. There's gonna be automatic first down for the Aggies.
He means 27.
Pass interference. Good job by the quarterback handling the pressure and just throwing it It's incomplete, but they get a flag there, and automatic first down Utah State. Trying to get some momentum here for next Saturday when we will be doing Utah State versus Hawaii. Oh yeah, he's getting grabbed like crazy. They were both holding. There could have been 2 holding penalties on that one. All right, 1st and 10 for Utah State. Trick play here for Garcia. Garcia throwing it, wide open receiver. Brock Lane makes the catch. It's going to be 1st and goal. Trick play for the Aggies works. That's the first trick play we've seen of the day. Maybe we should have ran that earlier, man. Why didn't we run this earlier? Because it worked. We should, instead of doing that fake punt earlier, we should have just ran this. We could have ran this a couple times. Who knows if it would have worked, but 1st and goal here for the Aggies, looking for some momentum into the next game against Hawaii. In Hawaii, we'll be live for it at 10 p.m. Mountain Time next Saturday. It's probably going to end at 2 a.m. Good job by Boyd staying up there, trying to get some extra yardage there. But he can't. 2nd and goal here for Utah State. Come on, we need a touchdown. We got to get some momentum. We got to make that score look better. We got to go 35. So it only looks like if we could put 35, if we can get a touchdown here, it'll be 55-35. It'll make the score look way much better. I don't want to see 28 on there. I want to see us in the 30s, because, yeah, we dropped 30 points on a ranked team. Like that's what I need right now. Even a field goal.
Conover facing pressure, incomplete, throwing it into
Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Gosh. Yeah, better play call than that. There's too gumped up in the corner. Like there's too many receivers cutting in the same spot. And that's a hard throw to make if you're a quarterback. I like the blue helmets with the white jerseys so far.
1/3 and goal. Conover.
Pressure here in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Making that score look a lot better. Thank you. We dropped 30 points on a ranked team, y'all. We dropped 30 points on a ranked team. Let's go. I'll take it. I don't care if we lost. We dropped 30 points on a ranked team.
Utah State, you gotta be pleased with what you have in your backup quarterback.
Extra point by Rinker is good, and it's a 20. The fact that Bronco Mendenhall takes over a program that had almost no one returning, at least of significance, and you go to Texas A&M, and you lose by 22, but it was respectable for 4 quarters.
No question, 3rd quarter they came out swinging.
And you come here against the best Vanderbilt team we've seen in decades. You put 20 points.
This Utah State team, this program.
Yeah. They're talking about Utah State now. Thank you, SEC Network. Blaze us. Yes. We dropped 30 points on a ranked team, and we only losing by 20 to a ranked team. We only lost to a ranked team by 20 points, y'all. We only lost by 20 points to a ranked team, and we dropped 35 on them. Oh, yeah, we're going to be dangerous in the Mountain West.
This team's got the pieces, and they're going to more than make a run in that Mountain West Conference.
A reminder coming up in 10 minutes. Tennessee and Mississippi State here in Starkville, undefeated Bulldogs against a really good volunteer team.
We're going to win the West. Watch. We dropped 34 on number 18 Vanderbilt. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, they won 55, 35, whatever. 35 on a ranked team is hard to do. 35 on ranked 18, y'all, is hard to do when you're a Mountain West team. So, I'll take it. We're not in the Pac-12 yet. Mountain West still. But yeah, I know we lost, but the defense was out there flying around. Yeah, they scored 55, but Vanderbilt has one of the best offenses in the nation, in my opinion. Their defense needs work. If I don't think they're going to beat Tennessee because their defense is awful, in my opinion. They let Utah State score 35 on them, and they're ranked. Their offense is the reason they won, obviously. But you let Utah State score 35 on you. Like I know we lost. I get it. I should be mad we lost, but it's a ranked team. We never beat ranked teams. Wait till we get better recruits. Wait till we get better in the Pac-12. We just got our new AD from the SEC. He's going to do some good things. We're going to get better recruits. Come back when we beat Vanderbilt in 3 years, Yep. But yeah, I'm proud of the Aggies. The way they played against a ranked team, they played freaking good. Now this makes us look good, y'all. We only lost by 20, and we put up 35 on a ranked team. That's like really hard to do when you're a Mountain West team. Don't sleep on the Aggies in the Mountain West. We could win the Mountain West this year. We coming for you, Boise State. We coming for you. We coming for you. We coming for Boise State. We're coming for UNLV. We're coming for Fresno State. We're coming for all of you. We're coming for you. Watch out for the Aggies, man. Any chance right now you could see when the first Mammoth game is? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. When is the first Mammoth game?
Didn't take long to get on everybody's radar as wide receiver one for the Vols. Yeah, he had a lot of expectations after transferring from Tulane last year. Did not necessarily live up to them, but so far this year, B-Dub, he has been fantastic. 6 touchdown receptions already this season. Yeah, that Tulane.
Let me check. We can get a blue Utah Mammoth hat, by the way. Hopefully before the season. If I can find my freaking wallet and fix my credit card problems. First regular season or preseason? They play Tuesday. But I can't do that because I'll be. What's Tuesday? What's Tuesday, y'all? I can't think. Oh yeah, Cubs playoff game. I'll be streaming that. So I can't do the preseason game on Tuesday. Thursday, I think there's also a Cubs game probably Thursday as well. Probably can't do that. Last preseason game against the Sharks. I'm doing that game. I'm already doing that game. Sharks and Mammoth. I think I'm doing that game with SG. So Cameron, Sharks and Mammoth, the preseason game on October 4th. It's a Saturday. Does Utah State play on October 4th? Here's their coach for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt coach disappointed how they finished the game. Give us credit. Okay. A lot of Utah State fans there. Holy smokes. Y'all see all the Utah State fans there? They filled up like a whole dang section. That's pretty freaking good. The game's in Tennessee, y'all. Vanderbilt is in Tennessee. Pretty freaking good amount of Utah State fans there. Dang. Okay. Utah State fans showing out. The 30th. Utah State does not play on October 4th. So their next game is actually in 2 weeks. So not next Saturday. The next Saturday after that, I'll be live. From 10 a.m. to freaking who knows when. Probably, or 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to freaking 2 a.m. probably. Is in Hawaii, but okay, I'm going live for that. So yeah, we don't play on the 4th. So yeah, me and SG will be live on October 4th for Sharks and Mammoth. And then the first regular season game is Thursday, the October 19th against Avalanche. If it's on TV, I don't know how I'm gonna watch the games though. That's the thing I gotta figure out. Preseason game against the Sharks. Is this on TV? Oh, it's on ESPN. The preseason game against the Sharks is on October 4th. Is on ESPN. It looks like. Let me actually make sure it's on ESPN for real. Let me make sure it's actually on ESPN. Live TV. Find ESPN. October 4th, right? October 4th. What time? 6 p.m. Bet. Viewing guide. If it says Utah Mammoth. What? It says college football. Bro, freaking Google's a liar. I hate Google. Google lies, y'all. Google lies. Do not trust Google. Because look, I go to Utah Mammoth versus Sharks on the 4th, and it says TV. I click on TV and streaming. It says it's on ESPN, right? Oh, it says subscription, so it's probably the freaking app. That's stupid. No wonder. Maybe I should have read that better. It could be on channel 16 though. Nope, it's not. Stupid. Let me search up Utah Mammoth on Xfinity so I can see how many games I actually get this year. Probably not that much. Probably not much. Sharks on the 4th, right here. And do I get this channel? NHL HD 733, channel 733. Let's see. Let's scroll all the way down. Where'd the numbers go? Oops.
But I would even say 2 weeks ago, the way he played against Georgia, I mean, it was at home, yes, but it's still hostile play, SEC opponent. This offense, CD, has looked much better than I thought it would. And I think part of it is the fact that he's utilizing the
733. Winnipeg Jets and Edmonton Oilers, of course. Stupid. Oh no, it's at 6 p.m. Never mind. Let me scroll all the way to 6 p.m. Oh wait. I gotta go to October 4th first. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. October 4th. Colorado, of course. Oh, Sharks and Mammoth. It says it starts at 7. What? Why does it say it starts at 6 on Google, but I don't get it till 7? That's stupid. Maybe they'll switch it over because it's in Utah. Maybe it will start at 6. It says it's on though. But it says it starts at 7. That's weird. Alright, on NHL Network. That's so dumb. Bro, I can't get Mammoth Plus though. That's the thing. I'm not paying for it. I have Xfinity. They should have their own channel. It's so stupid. The Utah Jazz have K-Jazz. I can watch all 82 of their games on K-Jazz on Xfinity. Like my parents have Xfinity. I can watch all of the Jazz games, all 82 of them. All 82 of them on the Jazz channel. The road games, the home games, all of them. But the Mammoth games, I can't watch at all unless I pay for a subscription. That's bullcrap. They need their own channel too. It's dumb because it says they're always on channel 16, but I go to channel 16 and it never is on. It's never on channel 16. It's pissing me off. They better freaking get a channel for Mammoth, or I'm gonna be mad as heck. They should have one, but does Utah Mammoth have a channel for Utah viewers? Channel 16. Yes, most Utah Mammoth games will air locally. Is this for this year? It must be for this year because last year I couldn't watch. I watched like 4 games that were on national TV, like 4 Mammoth games. But Google says yes, most Utah Mammoth games will air locally in Utah on KUPX TV channel Utah 16, which serves as a official TV home for the team. Okay, in addition to a free air option, they paid services like ESPN Plus, MF Plus, and some preseason games. So it says channel 16. Let me go to channel 16, see if the preseason game's on there. 1 second, and then on the stream, y'all. So, channel 16 here, right there. October 4th at 6.
In this building that we have not felt in a while. Davey alongside Posey Whitaker.
See, it says racing. Like, what is this? And I don't think I can go to. Let's see. Let's see if the Mammoth game, the next preseason game, is on. Because the Sharks game is not on, but maybe Tuesday, September 30th at 7. It said some preseason games are on, so September 30th at 7:30. Is that what it said? 7. And then October 2nd. Okay. 16. Okay, so it's not on the 2nd either. Or on the 30th. What about the 2nd? Criminal Minds. Like, come on. Am I just tripping and this isn't the right channel? Or can I watch Utah Mammoth games in Utah? KUPX. Let me type that in. KUPX. Why isn't it pulling up? Oh, stupid. Well, I'm gonna figure out what channel the Mammoth games are so I can watch it this year. It says it's on a channel, but I'm not seeing it. But thank you everybody came in. Utah State loses 55-35 and ranked 18 Vanderbilt. We'll see you a couple weeks from today at 10 p.m. Mountain Time for Utah State and Hawaii. It's been your favorite Ginger. I'm out.